Welcome everyone to the playoff stage of the Dinn Cup. We have 6 teams here. Actually, I forgot to add an X on another team. Which, watch, I can do this right here. Boom, bam, and blam. Done. Both of those teams forfeit, Team Upsteady and the last dinner party, so we are left with 6 teams, and they got moved down to the bottom seeds. In this playoff stage today, we will be playing the quarterfinals and semifinals. Today we have USAID and the Super Soaker Club brawling it out. And thank you, Frank, for calling me out with this good production. This is the greatest production you've ever seen. So there will be playing best of 3s. I will be revealing the maps soon. But if we take a look over at our playoffs bracket, we can see Team Penisoid, they got the bye against Team Upsteady, who did forfeit. And down there, lower, Convicted Felons got a forfeit win against Last Dinner Party. Then we've got Super Soaker Club versus USAID, and then off stream we have the Ohio Meat Wagon versus the Dream 999. Now, USAID was able to surprise us with a win last night on Dust 2. They've got it back again in the first map of this series. Do we think they're going to take it or not? And the second map will be Train, and Ancient will be the decider. Once this game completes, we will be moving to the semifinal stage just shortly after all the games are completed, and that will be on stream as well. But for now, I'm going to cut to a quick break, probably 5-10 minutes, and then we'll be back with the match. All right, everyone. Are you guys excited? I know I am. We've got some
Getting
dust
another
here.
match of USAID?
Yeah, unfortunately, we got to watch them again. No, but they're starting off with dust here. USAID will be starting on the T side. So I'm kind of interested to see what they bring to the table. We saw some solid teamwork out of a bunch of players who just don't play together at all. Most of them do not have any team experience or anything. So we'll see what they can pull out, and hopefully they can surprise the Super Soaker Club.
Also see what other maps they have. I feel like we have a train coming up, don't we?
Yeah, we've got Train coming up map 2, which is going to be pretty scary because I know 3 of these players just have never played Train, at least in a competitive environment. They've got a little bit of experience to Train outside of that, but that's like competitives and stuff. I like this. So flash out mid with a mid smoke. Just run it up, Cat. Maybe they can get some shots.
5-man Cat. Now we do have a double on a stack on A with one player long. They should be ready for this.
Do we think they're going to snuff out Goose, though? Goose takes a peek. Grabs Andrew, so.
Long gets the kill. I mean,
Arlan's able to grab one back, 2 in a 1-on-4. Stuck in the reload. He brings it to a 1-on-2. I believe that's the kit down on ramp. He's going to be ready for Cat flank. It doesn't look like it. Cat is whipping. He gets the goosh. Oh my. He knows last player is ramp. This could be a monumental clutch for Arlev, and Electrike. He grabs it. Arlev is here to play, though.
Get the ace.
He is here to play.
Is this going to be another game? Is he just a Dust 2 player?
I don't know. Let's see if he can beat his record of 36 that we saw on stream yesterday. On the same map, too.
It was 30 in regulation. That was crazy.
I know. He's ready to go. He got that warm-up in. He got his Wheaties. And he is just ready to hit some shots. Super Soaker Club able to win out that pistol. It did get a little close for them after they got their headshots, but they were able to pull it back and secure that. Going against an eco here, it should be, pretty trivial for them. You don't want to see too many kills lost, as they do pick up a dink on that scouter in mid.
Yeah, it's just 5 blocks here. I mean, should be clean up for this FAMAS you keep talking about.
Nice nade from the Cat player. Electrike grabs one up.
Oh, we got dinked through the smoke. I mean,
yeah, these Glocks are grabbing some dinks, but it's just not going to be enough with them. As Mango is able to grab our love.
The Mango. I don't know what that guy just said.
I'm telling you, everybody's buying the FAMAS, Greg.
No,
I've said it every time we've seen the FAMAS. It's the best gun in the game.
Better. MP9 is better.
Oh, is Mike trying to be able to grab it? Can't get it.
To get one. Well, clean eco for the CT side.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want. Start building up that CT economy.
Now, you're definitely weaker weapons in comparison to the T's right now. We have 4 AKs and Scout by. That's kind of interesting. Okay.
Yeah, the T's definitely want to look to pick this up.
Unable to hit the shots here. Twisted Mango might get this pick.
Takes a shot in, but doesn't quite connect. He does connect onto our
Get a tag on one of the mid players. Oh, 3 Cat swing and that does not go over very
This Scout is grabbing the tags, but Micatron hits it back.
Micatron gets it back.
The T's are just winning all of the duels in the mid here. Are they going to be ready for Sudsy in tons? They're not. Andrew gets picked, and that's bomb dropped.
Cat player's going exploring
Sudsy with a nice nade, and Tim easy able to grab dragons.
1v2 for Skunk.
He's the 1v2. He's got the AK and full health, so it is winnable. But bomb is in such a bad spot.
But it seems like Sudsy's ready for this play.
He should be ready, but the CTs aren't quite playing close yet. Him Easy's going to move over, so they're going to be able to trade each other out, hopefully.
Skunk doing a 360 before going into upper here.
Oh, you know he's locked in for this peak. Oh, he tags down Sudsy. He gets the kill. Can he get the second one? What is my auto observer doing? Decides to fall back and grab the reload. They're both tagged really low. I almost favor the MP9 in this one. A little self flash. Yeah, this MP9's got this thing going.
I definitely favor the MP9 here. I mean, Skunk's got to peek him. MP9 just needs like 2 bullets here. Like,
oh, a nice molly to push him back. He's gonna get bombed for free. But Tim's
gonna beat him to sight here, I believe.
Yeah, he knows he has to go B. Is Skunk gonna be ready for him to be that close? He heard the flash.
Fake, right? Yeah, it does fake it out. Tim does not bite though.
Oh, I like this play on the corner. It's gonna be pretty safe. He hears him coming out the doors. And Tim grabs the kill with the MP9, saving his team.
That's just not a good look for the T's. You had 4 AKs coming in this round against some MP9 Scout, Felons.
I think overall it's not too bad. There was a lot of good stuff in the beginning of that round. They were able to grab all the picks. So it was just a little bit of a blunder in the mid round to where they got caught off. But if they're able to manage that properly and manage that space, they could start winning some rounds just off their early kills.
We got an op buy from Twisted Mango.
And USAID's actually going to buy right back into this. They got enough money from that bomb plant to support this. And we're playing slow towards long here.
Very interesting way to play this.
Probably going to be looking for that late flash into the long fight. You know, maybe expecting the CTs to leave one there.
Yeah, they've got one flash on Dragon.
Oh, double nade on the Microtron. Almost catches him.
Our lab exploring in mid. Electrike, you might see him here. Nope, doesn't swing wide enough. It's gonna be a one right here.
Our lab grabs onto Electrike.
S6 is trying to cover the gap here, but
that is a gun down if they do decide to go mid B that Dragons could pick up, and it looks like they're gonna do it. Are they gonna be ready for S6 here? Our lab's gonna be taking contact on this. They're ready for it. They trade damage.
We got ammo.
And a nice double swing from the T's here to get that one. They know that there's got to be a B player. He's going to be... Yep. Dragons grabs that one dig. That CT just can't look both directions.
And wow, yeah. I thought that maybe they'd just be able to string 4 to 5 rounds here, but... Seems like USAID is, they're here to play.
Yeah, this is a really good round to grab back because they're going to have enough money into the next round, and if they win that one, that's going to completely destroy the CT economy, and then maybe they can make it 3-3. Mango grabs the op kill onto Skunk. Now they know that that op's in play, they may try to hunt a little bit. I don't know if I quite agree with this. They just don't have enough money.
Yeah, but the CT economy also doesn't have much money. It might not be the end of the world, but I would definitely want to keep these 4 AKs. Oh,
yeah, if they were able to grab it, it would stop the CTs from buying next round, but they're going to be able to save the 4 AKs into it and just live to fight another day. So now the CTs have quite a decision to make. One of them is obviously able to drop over that A1, so they should be buying here, and it looks like that's what they're going to do. So they're going all into this round with that op and AK saved. If they fail to pick this one up, it's going to be 3-3.
Well, you say that, but we've seen a lot of...
It should be.
5 rounds.
And a heavy long fight from the T's. They have this read perfectly. The only player here is Essex with an MP9 as Sudsy tries to rotate over. They know mid is completely clear, but are they going to be able to stop the fast long take?
HE not doing much damage. They do have a molly for this, though.
Yep, that should flush him out.
Essex, that should flush
and
him
Andrew
out.
so grabs it.
Twisted Mango not coming through the smoke, coming back up to site. I mean, T's have a free way to scale right here with this.
Oh, Skunk is ready for this. Is he going to miss the timing?
They hits him with the molly.
Wow. Skunk dropped the smoke long and was still able to get that one while pulling out his gun. It's a bit of a whiff there from that CT. This the op's able to grab a kill. Andrew so trades back onto Sudsy.
They have a Molotov for this, they do not.
You're in a 3-on-2. A little bit more damage would take down Mango as they're just peeking him.
He only has 3 HP. They can just spam through this wall.
They could, but the Skunk, no. They know one CT. They've got both the locations of these CT players. Skunk did pick up that molly. He's going to throw it in there.
Molotovs.
Oh, it landed in the smoke, didn't it?
Yeah. Electrike getting close. I think the CTs have this.
They do. Yeah. Electrike's just able to work up that ramp and catch him off. And Twisted Mango with the no-scope grabs Skunk.
Twisted Mango getting 3 there is kind of crazy from
absurd.
Position. I feel like you should only be good for 1 there, just due to surprise factor. Because you just have to swing around that corner. And it's easy to hold, but he was able to get a lot of value out of that spot.
Yeah. A big blunder from USA to letting him grab more than 1 kill there. You know, if they're able to just lock that down and stop him from getting more than 1, that's an easy round win for them.
Well, they still have another buy here, so they still have another chance.
Yeah, getting plenty of money. Oh, looks like a heavy B play here. You've got Dragons jump spotting in the mid, maybe going to call that they want to B-rush. They're going to go for it. Sudsy's actually dropping the smoke instead of the molly, so they're going to run out, and Microtron grabs that entry kill. You've got the op for Mango, who's able to grab one back.
Seems like the site's overtaken.
They will have that sight as Arlev grabs off through the smoke.
Killing the opper.
Well, you've got one of those CT players coming from T-spawn. It's Dragon's gonna be ready for it. He does drop the smoke, so maybe he's a bit aware of that possibility. That's gonna stop the CTs from retaking, probably.
Well, especially with that AT drone, you know one's coming from T-spawn.
Yep.
Could be the safe here, CTs. Won't really have much in the drop department for the 2 dead teammates, though. The MP9s, maybe FAMAS.
Yeah, no loss bonus here. They should be buying around these 3 saved rifles still, though.
As a CT side, you're going to need to look for your opera to get active here, I think.
Yeah, you want him to be able to find a couple picks, and he's been doing his job. But the B player just wasn't able to find it. He's been doing his job
as a passive offer, but I haven't seen him really get aggressive.
No, nothing aggressive yet.
This round.
You want to see these MP9s take some close angles. Op doesn't necessarily need to fight aggro because you've got 2 other rifles, but it would definitely help.
Fast with a MP9.
Yeah, but this doesn't look like it's going to find anything. The T's are going to read this and just run straight out long.
Trying to look lower. No one's home, though. They should hear all these steps long, though.
Yep, Essex is smoking that off to stop their advance. They've got all their players just on long. There's no control anywhere else, but the CTs don't know that. The B player's so far back, he just doesn't know if there's anything tons. And I mean, they've got a player spotting into mid, so they know that there's nothing up mid. So yeah, they're able to just kind of fall out of that B and lean heavy into A.
They have 4 lean to A. They have literally no one on the B site. If we had a lurk on the USAID side, I mean, it would be a free site.
It would be. You need to send at least one player to go pressure somewhere else to stop all these players from laning. But that player did move back a bit deeper into CT. How much info
the CTs have? They could have pushed everywhere else other than long. They don't know.
Microtron spots that opera on site. They may be able to just peek out and pregame him.
They do have the close cross smoke. Maybe they can be really quick here.
Yeah, they need to go fast now. They played completely silent to get him to rotate back. The op hasn't found anything.
Unable to get one.
And the T's take control of the site. You gotta jump up from Electrike. And Arlak grabs it.
Jump up. You've got 1 cat, 1 CT. This is looking good for the T's. And Druso is very low, though.
He is low, but you've got no util on the CTs to really punish any of that. You've got 2 low players on the T side, but the only thing you can do is swing as the cat player. You're smoked off. You're not going to find any of these kills. Maybe one and get traded out, but it'd be a huge blunder from USAID if they're not able to trade a swing.
I mean, it looks like the CTs are already going back to save. But yet again, they don't really have anything to buy around it. They did one last time for this, but they're going to have this AK MP9 and maybe one more MP9.
Yeah, it should be a save here from the CTs. And in this next round, just hope the AK can pop off. That MP9 is able to upgrade to an A1.
I mean, this is looking like it'll be a 4-4.
It looks like it, but you've got 2 rifles
starting to build up a strong economy. Did they have anyone die last round? Only 1.
Just 1. Yeah, the T's have been doing good in the rounds that they've won. They've had 4 alive on every single one of those.
On every single round, yeah.
It's been just kind of group pushes from them, which has worked out, but it almost messed up for them on long there.
We have 5 pushing mid? 5
pushing mid. Here we go. Our lab should have spotted this out.
Round.
They should just send it into B, but they're hesitating. Maybe the info's not there from our lab.
You should hear all these footsteps.
If he dies, they should be going on to B regardless, so he's okay. All he's got to do here is, maybe get one. And he gets dropped, but they do have the B site. No util on the CT is going to make this really hard to retake, and the T's have just complete full util. They've got 3 smokes to lock down tons and doors, and a whole bunch of mollies as well. A nice smoke from Skunk bounces back at him.
We're not ready for the T-spawn play.
Oh, I don't know if I like this from Skunk. Microtron as well. Gonna be able to find Tim. Is he gonna be ready for the lower player? He is. And he grabs straight on Domingo. Sudsy trades back into Skunk, and they're just getting locked out of this site. Down to Essex and Electrike. And they're just going to look to save these rifles to build up their economy a little bit for the rest of the half.
Yep. 4-4.
A solid double kill for Microtron in the Tons. If he doesn't grab that, that could be a round loss for the T's.
No, 100%. They would have no tons controls. They getting crunched on from doors and window. I mean, you need to put at least 2 people looking doors and window. But if people are coming tons, then like you have to have someone hold that as well. So very important frags right there.
Yeah, the T's may be taking a couple more risks than I would have liked. I think it was down to that window smoke that Skunk messed up. He kind of felt like he had to lock window down and not let his team down at all. But he took that fight a little aggressive. Microtron was alone in Tons, and he does grab the kills, but I mean, it could have gone either way. The T's are going to be looking for a B rush here, maybe. Oh yeah, here they go. They know that player's smoking. He's going to be close. Can he get the spray down? Oh, and he gets 2 and traded out by Arlev. Electrike able to come in and trade out Arlev as the T's are down to a 2-on-4. Bomb down on the B site.
I'm surprised the other 2 T's didn't come out with the team, especially knowing that it was just a rotator in the window.
Yeah, I didn't quite see what they were doing. If Microtron was back there, he baited the fuck out of his team unless he was flashing, but he didn't even throw his flashes. He's holding 2.
Dragon's also with only 1 flash.
Yeah, I'm just questioning the call there into the B rush. I didn't pay that much attention to the spawns as Microtron gets grabbed by the molly. Why are we B rushing again? I just don't think it's the best play. Them playing slow and just grouping together.
Smoking, I believe, but I mean, we need better flashes and utility.
I'd like to see them pressure another part of the map and then just walk out. They've been able to do these 5-man packs when they're playing slow and just win all of the duels, or at least trade each other out efficiently enough to where they've got the advantage.
For info, so they're not getting punished for it. I mean, the T side, USAID don't know that though. They don't know that the CTs haven't been fighting for anything else. So
they don't. Yeah, they don't know because they've been doing those 5-man walks everywhere and just stopping. But if they had a default spread, they would know the CTs really aren't taking space. And I mean, they should be able to figure it out just by the way that the CTs are playing. But it is going to be a little tough for them. As Essex grabs Dragons and cleans up that round. A nice clean round from the CTs. And that's what you want on the B rush, just to stop that and shut that down. Because if the T's are able to find success in that, you know that's going to be a weak part of the map for the CTs. And they will be revisiting that later on.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if I'm the IGL of USAID, I'm calling for at least 1 default. Figure out how the Super Soaker Club plays this map, and then we can figure out that they're, you know, not pushing for info anywhere.
Oh, looks like we're gonna have a long brawl from here. Skunk coming out, taking point, and Microtron can't grab the trade.
Unfortunate.
CT's full blind just spraying down the doors. Arlev's gonna try to find something back. Should not commit too deep through this. I mean, if I'm these T's... Oh, Arlev with the peek in the mid. I was just about to say, I'd be taking this fight on the mid or trying to go mid-B. If they can do it fast enough, this is going to stop Essex from coming in and taking this space.
Like what Arlev's wanting to do.
It looks like, yep.
Weak mid to B smoke. They could look over this.
Andrews not aware of the jump up. Essex grabs him.
And Arlev gets sidelined by the window player.
All under Dragons.
Taking the time to throw a proper mid to B smoke, this would have worked out.
He's
fine.
got bomb in the 1-on-3.
And it is the B site. This could be done.
The CTs don't have util either. They've got 1 molly. If he's able to hit some quick headshots, maybe take out this peek on the mango, he can grab him and then just look tons. He gets it. He should know they're both coming tons now. He's gonna take the jump up peek onto Tim. Can't grab it. Essex is coming out. Is he aware? He gets this round to Essex.
Oh my goodness.
He could win this. And he gets the headshot.
God.
And oh my god. An amazing 1v4 from Dragons evens up the scoreline.
From Super Soaker Club.
Yeah, a massive blunder from the Super Soaker Club. Twisted Mango just playing way too far up there. He knows his teammates are coming from tons. He needs to play further back or just tuck a little bit more, somewhere where he can't just peek out and kill him. And then the CT's just not able to trade out, double pushing from tons.
I felt like they split apart once they got a ton. So you got to be right, buddy, next to each other, buddy.
I've got to say though, Dragons and Arlev are looking hot today. That's what we're kind of missing from yesterday. The only player that was popping off for them on this Dust 2 map was Arlev, but it looks like Dragons is gonna be able to bring it, and maybe they could take this victory on Dust. It's just what you need.
5-5. CTs have to save. Should be a 5-6.
And if we remember, the weak side for USAID was their CT side last night. So we'll see if they were able to fix those issues and, maybe just start hitting shots. Later into their CT half, they were able to start working together and winning it. So maybe they figured it out. Hopefully they did for their sake.
Gotta push mid.
Yeah, 5-man up mid. The T's are going to be ready for it. Taps from the 5-7 missing, and Andruso grabs 2. Nice one dig from Sudsy as the T's push up.
Oh,
they're just going with no long cross util.
And 5-7 for the Crikey. I mean, what the heck is happening here?
Yes, just disappointing from the T side, not throwing the util. Our
left
left should be, he should be able to clean this up. They're both, 2 bullets with the AK. Does he read that he's coming up CT though?
I don't think.
Oh, he's gonna jump up. Black Trikey's not gonna be ready. Our left could find this. Is he gonna go for it?
Oh my goodness.
He doesn't commit to the jump up, and Arlev's just gonna go around.
Like ships in the night, go right past each other.
He should be able to find the plant onto the B site. Oh, he's gonna go through CT.
Spawn. This timing though, like Trikey might make it.
Oh, he gets around the corner.
Oh my.
Ships in the night. Like Trikey should snuff this out though and realize soon enough that it's gonna be B. Arlev is taking his time as he runs to get that bomb plant down. He does have the advantage here because all he's gotta do is sit and just land 1-2 bullets onto Trikey and secure that. This would be an important round for him. Losing against this eco is just gonna suck for them because that's gonna put them down 6-5 when it should be easily a 6-5 scoreline for the T's.
I think Arlev just hurt him.
He should have.
No, he didn't. He didn't.
Oh, stuck car. I don't know if I like this. If he peeks,
I like this as long as he can keep his head down. He'll hear the CT make noise at some point. There it is.
Yeah, Trikey doesn't read them all. He's ready for the car. He's got the read. Our left tucks. Does he get it? He had enough time?
Did he? I don't think
no
so.
kid.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Sorry, I meant he didn't have enough time.
Yeah. I don't know about that immediate peek from Arlev. I feel like I would make sure that he's, at least checking. I feel like he peeked way too early there.
Maybe. I don't love that positioning from him. I feel like that car angle kind of sucks. If the CT swings out a little bit far, he catches him. And I just don't love it. I would have liked our left to take, position either like on site, because he can watch window and doors, or play a bit more passive and just, bait out some peeks. They probably don't have a kit on this eco. But playing car, you're just so committed to it.
That was way too close. I don't know.
Skunk pulling out the AWP. This is not something we normally see. You've got all 5 players death balling in mid.
Failed mid smoke. They could see over this.
The CTs should punish a kill or 2 here. Not able to quite grab it. A good flash to take up that cat space. Nobody's going to be there for the CTs. Essex is trying to get in. He's going to peek right into Microtron. Grabs the kill.
Oh, a TK from Andruso.
Grabs a 2K, killing his teammate. And Skunk is not able to find anything on the op. I'm questioning that buy from him. We haven't seen him op yet. Why is he picking it up now? Mango misses an op shot. I mean, you've got Dragon still here. He's playing well, and Druso's playing well as well. These 2 players are playing great.
already has a 2K this round. I mean, one of them's your teammate, but...
Yeah, you're full health. You've got Util on Andruso to at least...
He's seeing red right now, so maybe he's able to frag out.
Doesn't see enough red. Dragons grabs his trade and gets shut down by Sudsy, denying the clutch. Making it an even 6-6 scoreline. This is exactly what we want out of this game. Make it all even. Hopefully the USAID CT side can be good enough to, make it competitive.
You think we're going to see the same pistol round?
I have insider info on a certain pistol round that we're going to see, so I'm going to go ahead and turn off Auto Director, and we're going to be either spectating Skunk or Microtron here and praying that the T's decide to go out long, because I have a treat.
Oh, God.
We'll see if it happens. If not, we're going to have to turn Auto Director back on. It looks like Microtron will be under. Oh, they're going to go long.
For long with a 5-7.
We got Skunk sitting on top of the car as Microtron takes this. There he is going to get the fight. He's going to be able to do it. He grabs the headshot onto Sudsy. Can't find the taps onto Essex as they both get tagged down.
No. I mean, I bought a decent amount of time, though. The CTs can start rotating in.
And Druso is able to grab one,
Amazing kills
as
here.
Dragons does as well.
And Druso is really low on the site though. He could run him
They're
down.
taking some aggro peeks. This might just mess up for them. As Mango's able to grab the
Timmy
2k on the
with
P250.
2K.
Dragons is left with down. No kit. Can do a 1-on-2.
Oh, he gets gooshed.
Yeah, and he can't find the shots on Electrike as Mango jumps up and it's another shot with the P250. Bails his team out in that one.
Well, that's not the start you're looking for USAID. You're going to be in the money dumps on CT side a little bit now.
Yeah. You're just expecting at least one more kill from Microtron on that pistol. You're so heavy committing 2 players to it, and he just can't find the taps. He gets one.
One not even shooting back.
I know.
One's goal is just to be bait.
And yeah, I think we might need to steal that pistol for our own team on Dust. We're going to be rocking that car stack, and oh my, Microtron runs up mid and finds bomb. Just the USP spam is too strong.
It's just Mango here. They can collapse on him right now.
He's going to find 3. Our lab trades it out. That's an AK for them.
It's the AK. And we have a Mac 10 on Andruso. Oh, but they did get bomb. They gave a bomb here.
Yeah, this should be all but done for the T side winning this out. Able to do some damage onto our lab.
Oh, I guess you're just the CT side is just gonna save here.
Yeah, you want to definitely save that AK. You know, maybe you can send the Mac 10 in to try to get some exits or something and get a little bit of money into that next round. Or you just throw the Mac 10 onto your B player. And let him play close
They
stuns.
also killed the 1 AK player, so the T side next round just gonna be on Galil's. I think it's gonna be their bonus. I don't think they're gonna want to heavy invest in.
Yeah, I don't even know that they're really going to be able to buy AKs. Anyway, like, you're going to be on bonus, going against the full rifle second. The best you're going to have is Galil's, and you might be missing Util too.
You'll definitely take this to the CTs. 2 kills with an AK saved in.
Yeah, not bad at all. You've got full USPs, and you get a free AK out of it. That's definitely a win for them, and they're going to be happy.
Yep. All right. Time to see what the buy is looking like here. So we do have 2 AKs purchases, but they're gonna be broke next round if they lose this.
You've got 2 players on that.
Might be able to drop, but
3 players on that T side that will be able to buy next round, even if they lose. So I mean, even if the T side falls here, this USAID is gonna have to break through 2 buy rounds. Able to lock down long. Nice Util. You got Dragons locking down the B site as usual. I'd love to see them in a bit of a more active position on Dust, just because most teams aren't going to go B. Get Skunk with some spam through the smoke, almost catches some. Sudsy.
You know, walk up cat here.
Our life is going to eat that flash. Yep, and Tim takes him down. And Druso trying to trade out, gets taken down as well. A nice 2k from Tim to open up the site. All you've got left is Microtron. Is he going to be able to find anything?
Nope.
Essex tags him down.
Lean for the T side, and it's not looking good for USAID. I mean, gotta save here at the B site, 2-on-4s.
If I'm USAID, I just don't really understand playing one of your best players anchoring B site. What you should be doing is putting, you know, one of your okay players in like mid and maybe a bad player on B. And just letting your good players frag out on A. They need to lock that down because most of your attention on the T side is going towards cat or long.
I mean, I think another way to mitigate this is if they just get it more aggressive into like tons. Maybe they push once they've gotten some info. Some people are long or cat. Maybe start pushing into Twitter.
Yeah, they could easily do that.
I just don't like being very passive here on the beast, especially with one of your better players on. Well, and we've got 2 T's coming in the hunt. Can they hold on to these guns?
Oh, they're able to grab Skunk.
Goes down. Dragon's able to get 1.
He's gonna save. So that's a plus for the CT side. They may be able to buy your Dragons could drop 1 over. They're just gonna have 1 down to probably an MP9 or a Scout. Well, you know, you've got 4 rifles. That's not bad at all. But it's just not looking good for them towards that A site. They're gonna opt to not commit to this buy. They could have had 4 M4s. Maybe Dragons wants to be able to buy that op in the next round.
Wait, they're gonna get early info that there's no one B.
T's are running out long. They're going to find both these kills.
Yep. All up on Tower Lab yet again.
We've got him here with A1. He could mow down a couple. Sudsy grabs him mid. Mango grabs the pick on the Dragons in mid.
And yeah. Not really much to say there. full long rush, CTs could not hold on to anything. Just absolute no down.
Yeah, it's looking like we're reliving the CT half that USAID had on Dust last night. Nothing is working for them, but maybe they can.
Gotta wake up at 6-10.
Yeah, they were able to get an 8-4 half in their last Dust game, but in this one they're at 6-6. They don't have room to lose all these rounds early on. There's no buffer for them. You know, 2 more rounds, and the T side's gonna be at match point. You've got the op on our left, so there's potential here as Mango takes the peek in the mid, not able to find anything.
Very questionable. We had 3 players buy head armor on this round.
Microtron does grab the pick onto the long player. That's going to be a good start for them. It's just going to be whether or not they can continue this and not give up picks across the board. Skunk lucky to get away. Microtron's going to be jumping up to this cat.
They have to win this round. This is a 5v4. You cannot throw this away.
He grabs a second onto
Microtron with another and able to fall off. Microtron trying to will them into another round.
He's doing all he can, but...
kind of been the story of the CT sides. It's just hero plays, I feel like.
Yep.
I felt like that was the main reason how... Yesterday.
Yep, he takes another peek into the op in mid. Microtron might be getting too aggressive here. I don't love that peek into mid. I don't love his peek into cat either.
Fine at this point. It's a 5v2 to get the info.
Nice double peek on mid as Skunk and Microtron play together and grab that. Wow. I mean, you've got the player advantage. Microtron might be getting too aggressive. I don't like that cat peek because he really should be losing the fight. The T should be ready for somebody there. I mean, you should be pre-aiming that peeking up. If I'm playing cat, unless I've got like a flash peeking to that angle, there's no way I'm peeking there if they could be up. It's such a risky fight and so easy for the T's to get free kills. Whereas if you play back on site, at least you've got flashes from your team that can support you.
Well, Microtron got unpunished this time.
It's going to be a long fight. It's not. They may just decide to go late long. This could be a big play unless Microtron decides to stay here. They've got the double op on the CT side. You got Andruso locking down long as they're coming out now. Is he going to be able to get anything from the pit side? Grabs one. Can't grab the second as Sudsy trades it out.
Microtron with the op should get one here.
You've got 2 ops on the A site. They could completely shut this down as Arlev and Microtron just start taking shots down long. Going for all the re-peeks, grabbing everything. You know that ops jump into pit, so you probably don't want to peek that again. And you need to be ready for cat. Skunk or Dragon should spot out this mid guy here soon. They're going to give up a pick, but Microtron able to grab Mango, and it's just down to like Trikey in the 1v3. Some solid stuff from the USAID side, you know, good op shots and stuff, able to lock it all down. But again, it's just on individuals hitting everything.
Yep. I mean, the double op setup was pretty solid.
If that long player drops
if
without...
they don't go long, like what? You have 2 ops long with rifle, like I feel like it could have just collapsed.
It could have, and if that long player of Andruso doesn't find anything, you know, maybe they swing out and just tap away at Microtron. Or, you know, they're in a 2-on-3 here, they still could have a chance. They should have this locked down as the op is supposed to on long doors. Unless they see a whiff from our lab, he grabs it.
3K from him. Bro does not know how to not frag on this map.
I know, up to 17, carrying his team. He wants this win. Skunk, I'm not sure if he wants it. He's 6-16. He needs to step it up. I understand he's playing that mid position. It's really hard, and it's going to be tough for him to find much at all. But he's just struggling to find any kills at all unless his teammates are there.
He's struggling to finish his kills. He's got 7 assists.
Yeah, a whole bunch. And the T's are going to be coming to Mirage. Is Skunk going to be able to support Dragons in this one? A lot of util into it, but they're playing passive. They should know as the CT's already rotating.
They should know.
Dragons grabs one. You have Skunk supporting from the door. A nice flash from him is going to help Dragons out. They should just play passive here and let their teammates come. No T-side util. You've got a ton from the CTs.
Really good. He does get one from it.
Mango grabs one as Dragon gets one back on Electrike.
I mean, gets Dink throwing utility.
He's taking some peeks, hoping they can grab something.
Timmy's
even able to grab a 3K from the window. It's down on Druso, and he grabs the 4th.
Oh no, USAID. How is no one watching window there? Well,
you know the comms have just dropped to silence after that round. What has gone wrong?
We're all focused on door. There's 4 people alive. Why are we all looking door? Oh,
Big mistake
that's
from USAID letting
big
Tim
blunder.
slide out and just grab that. That could have costed them the game, and
And
Twisted Mango
Ivan
finds
gets
our love.
picked mid.
You've got Dragons in the lower tons. Able to find
Picked
SX. Is he
one.
ready for Sudsy? It
Really
looked like he
lit.
might have spotted him.
When he's stuck here, Sudsy should get this.
Yep, he does find Sudsy. But he should just get taken out here from Util and flushed out. He spams
Another.
Tim straight through the smoke. He's gonna get mollied into Sudsy, so Sudsy grabs that one back as Micatron
Micatron gets one back.
bites from the cat.
It's a 2v2. Considering it was a 4v5 at the very outset of this round.
I mean, some solid trades onto the
Skunk
CT
has to
side.
step up here if they hit B.
I'm just not sure why Andrusa was not going with Micatron up cat. If they're together, maybe they trade that out and it's onto a 2-on-1.
I mean, they've got info. Mid's clear.
Skunk is just playing tuck.
Going exploring, though. I don't know if I like
Oh,
this.
he could get caught off if they take a peek. But they should just run up long. It's looking like it's going to be a retake.
Stack B. Oh, no.
Yeah, bad call from the CT side. They just don't have info and they kind of have to gamble that it's going to be B. They're going to find out soon enough with this cross smoke that it is A. And you don't have any kids either. So this could be a really hard retake if they do decide to go for it. If I'm on that CT side, I'm looking for a pick. Maybe we can grab something. If not, just trying as hard as you can to save those A1s. You don't want to commit too hard to it. You got 3 flashes. You can flash your teammates in. If you're able to grab one, you go for it. If not, you can save and get a full buy into the next round.
I mean, 3 people will definitely be able to buy next round. Micatron could drop one. They could go for this. They would only have 1 gun missing. And this is a huge round to try and pick up. Can we get the trade? Nope, unfortunately not.
Very clean from Sudsy and Electrike on that post plant.
Alright, so we're going to see 4 guns here. Match point for Super Soaker Club. And this is USAID's map pick, correct?
Yes, this is. Next will be Train, which will be the Super Soaker Club's pick. So we'll be seeing USAID start on that CT side. That favors them heavily, but I'm not sure. They don't have a lot of train experience, I don't think. It's going to be tough for them.
This is their map. They need to win this map.
I agree. And it's just not looking good. They're losing a lot of clutches. I mean, as a team, they're playing okay. They're playing fairly well together, trading off each other, but somehow they're just leaving gaps and not able to convert.
I think this just kind of shows that unless Arlev is popping off, I mean, like they're just not playing as good of a team as Super Soaker Club right now.
Yeah, this T side lurk from Sudsy is awesome. Able to find that rotate from the B players as they finally decide to push.
Lower tons fight.
Dragons is gonna be able to find this back as Mango hits a shot onto Andruso. Is he gonna be ready for the top mid lurk though? He is, and he grabs S6. Mike's trying able to get a 2K
through the molly. Oh my god!
and Mango burns him out. I mean, you won the round, but your economy's shit. The T side economy's shit as well.
T-side, this is gonna be a just all out brawl this round. And it's probably a B rush. I mean,
Look at these spawns,
Look at where
yeah.
they're looking.
If I'm
Last
them,
time
I'm
this
calling it
happened-
B rush. It's worked once. It could work again. The CTs
CTs have
need to
utility
util stuff
for
it. They need to stuff
They've
it
got a
and
molly,
not
they've got
blunder this.
HEs. There's the molly. They do have a smoke on Sudsy though.
HE's early. Dragons is gonna be deep into the site. He needs to get a couple. Same with Skunk. They're able to find 3.
Dragons
And
with
it is
2,
a
Skunk with
shutdown
2.
from Skunk and Dragons.
Oh my, okay, you needed that CTs. You could actually get some money here. Dragons can drop one.
That is just what you need. They would have lost a couple players there. It could have been dire. You've got enough money on Dragons to drop in
OT?
4.
Are we saying OT?
I think we could. If they're able to keep up what they've been showing in some of their individuals. Arlav has been looking good. Dragons has been looking good. They just need to find their kills and not get traded out. For some reason, they decide to leave Andrusa on an MP9. Maybe just hoping their economy's strong enough if they drop a couple players. But I would have loved to see him get upgraded to an A1 and just hope you don't all die. Because you've got enough money on 3 or 4 of your players where you'll be able to buy.
This is a lot slower round from the T side here.
Yeah, very slow showing. They haven't done anything quite this slow yet. Skunk may be able to find something through mid. Gets a couple tags on Essex. Is it just going to be straight up mid?
Micatron is hunting. Will he get a timing?
This could be everything. If he's able to get one, he doesn't.
No, he does not.
It's shut down by
not there.
Electrike. It's just a solo push for him.
45 for match point.
We've seen this a bunch from Microtron, just solo pushing into the cat. They're taking a bunch of solo fights, getting tagged low. This could be it for the USAID squadron. Looks like we're going to be going mid-B split here as Essex drops down that mid-B smoke. And Druso's got cat locked down. But here's the issue. Arlev is all alone on long. You want a player like that to be in a more impactful position. Maybe he can find this kill on the lurk, which it looks like he will as Dragons picks up one on the B site.
He leaves just as Tim around the corner.
Dragons grabs 2 on the Tons players. All he's got to worry about is the window player, and he grabs it. They've got bombed down.
Here, Arlev's getting flanked.
He grabs Mango before.
He does get the kill, though. It's all on Dragons.
Dragons and Tim. It is down to these 2 players to win the game for their team.
Dragons is going for the wrap. I like this play.
Great reposition if Tim plays slow.
You should have knife out. There it is.
If Tim speeds up here, he gets a free bomb plant, in which he will. He's going to snuff this out, and he's probably going to guess that Dragons is still in Tons. If Dragons is able to walk out fast enough, it's a free kill for him. He decides to hold. He's going to approach the doors as Tim seems convinced that he's coming from Tons. Tim playing close. Will Dragons stuff this out? He peeks and he grabs it.
Oh my god.
An amazing 4K for Dragons, just as I'm saying it. Dragons and Arlev are the only players doing anything for their team. Dragons on 24, Arlev on 19. Microtron, where are you at?
Where is he at? He showed up yesterday.
He did.
At least for some of the rounds.
And we haven't even seen anything close to what he was showing. He was in crazy spray transfers, crazy kills. But there's nothing like that. He's just taking bad peeks.
I mean,
and
if you
kills.
need him, you need him now. This is the last round of,
This is the round where you want him to show up. You've got the op onto Arlev. This guy is known for stopping. He's ready to hit some shots, and he's going to be over towards the A site at long, ready to lock this down. Finds the pick onto Sudsy. We're looking at OT here if they can convert this.
We are looking at OT here. I mean, the 4 Galils. Getting some damage through mid. I mean, they have 3A here. This could be it.
This could be. You've got Dragons with an interesting jump spot onto B. They're just playing passive, but you've got a 3A setup. This should be strong enough. Arlev knows their cat. He's got that op post there. Looking down towards CT, I think, for now, maybe? I can't tell where he's looking.
Yeah, they don't have a mid player. He is looking CT.
Mog's going to push out Andrew, so he's able to grab one. He tagged him. Arlev grabs Tim. I thought that was almost a collat. It's going to be tight here as the T's try to run over long.
And he misses again.
He's able to grab it on Essex. A 3K from Arlev, and he gets a 4th!
Kill.
Arlev is doing everything in this one. It really is the Arlev and Dragons show. Like, Trikey's gonna be able to grab this bomb, but he's gonna expect Dragons already up on site. Both of them are pushed up. He grabs Skunk.
He gets a collat.
They lined up, but you've got Dragons. This is the player you want in the clutch. 105 ADR. And enough util. Trikey seems a little unsure. Missing some movement. Turns as Dragon speaks, not able to grab that headshot. Fake plant's not going to force Dragons to push, as he calls that.
There's no reason to peek. Oh, but now he does.
He's speaking out now. And Trikey grabs that round win.
Closes out for the team.
Down to a one-on-one.
And absolutely, they lose the round.
The heroics from Arlet just can't win it. He had to get 4 from them to even have a chance in that round. Just not what you want to see from the USAID squadron on their individuals. They're really going to need to step it up into this train game if they want to have even a chance at winning it. All right, well, next up's going to be train. I'm going to cut to break really quick, and we'll be back with the next map. Alright everyone, we are back and we are on train. Let me volume up really quick.
You've been calling for this map forever now.
I've been waiting for it on stream. I've been wanting it, but Team Panazoid hates me. They don't want to play train. They banned it out last time, every single time. I'm ready for some train though. I'm excited to go. We've got USAID starting on the CT side. I am scared for them if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, one of their players has said he's never played the map before.
Really? I must have missed that
I
one.
got that inside information.
Oh no, we're going to have a treat here today. Full armor for the CT side as the T side looks to set up for an A exec.
Yep, this is an just an A rush.
Oh, they're going in. Are we going to hit some shots? Running through the sandwich smoke, maybe? We're just grouped.
Oh, slowing it down. I don't know what's happening here. What's
Skunk is playing on a B2K. How is this the first time I've noticed that? That is criminal. We going to talk about that for a second?
What do you mean? That's an amazing gun right there.
I don't know. If I'm Skunk, I'm not playing at the B2K. That's a bot gun.
I've got Skunk POV right now.
And Druso able to take a couple of pot shots in. And the T's are just going to over on this site here. And Druso's able to grab one. Can he grab a second? He grabs two. This is just what they need to win that.
Wow.
Mango's going to trade that out. He's going all the way in. Essex looking towards Cam. So the CTs know they have the site. Sudsy just sits and taps dragons as he tries to walk across. You've got two players, Cam and Ivy. As one is going to wait con for this contact. Microtron just standing still to have it away, not connecting. Skunk gets headshotted. And Microtron as well. Sudsy with a nice 2Ks. Arlev grabs on that 6. Not ready for the pop peek, and Mango grabs the last one, securing that round for his team.
I don't know. As the CT side, I think you got to win that round. I mean, the player that's never played trade before gets you a 2K at the start.
Yeah. I mean, it's pistol round, so you know, go either way, but a 2K from Andruso, he's never played train. And nobody else is able to really find much of anything. One kill from Arlev, just all you get. Dragons on 0 damage. How long do we think that's going to last?
Like, not even to this round.
You're right. He already did some damage onto Electrike. A lot of nade damage on Electrike. Tags him down to 24 as he throws one back.
That nade. Oh my god.
Skunk with the revolver. Can't find it on the Tim.
Arlev waiting for the smoke fade here. Could be good for one on Tim, but should instantly get traded.
There's no way he finds anything. He's in such a weird spot. Maybe, because this guy towards B is not near pop, but Sudsy's ready for it. Microtron with a nice 5-7.
So what do you got?
I mean, to me, this kind of feels like it's going to be the A show of the Super Stoker Club, just going out A every single round, just being able to run them over.
Yeah, I mean, that's just this map for you. Unless you have the proper utility.
And just an update for you guys. The Super Stoker Club did win map 1, so if USAID's not able to get anything started here, they're just going to lose and be completely out of the tournament. This is single elimination. They're not going to make the semifinals if they cannot pick up a win here on train.
I think that pressure might be getting into their heads too.
It definitely.
I mean, missed utility at A main.
Yeah, not a good.
Both their nades sailing way too far to the right.
You've got a standard default from the T side. This is good for the CDs because I feel like if that T side just kept going out A, they would have just destroyed the CDs the entire half. With the default spread, you're giving the individuals on USAID a chance to just start hitting headshots.
Maybe we'll see something here. I know it's just USP.
We have the FAMAS on Microtron.
Oh.
He's going to be on the B side, so he's not going to be able to find anything on this A take. But maybe he can come in and have some crazy round.
It's strange we have 2 on B. I feel like so far all we see from the C side is A heads. Microtron could have a flank here, but it's going to be too little too late. I mean, the site's already taken.
Microtron really should just be saving this FAMAS. You want to build up that economy.
He's gonna die to Electrike here, maybe. Especially if he goes through the smoke.
Oh, he's gonna take that peek and Electrike's clean with it. A very clean and good T-side round against that eco from USAID. That's exactly what you need. You don't want it to get messy, but we're into the guns now for USAID. This is it. If they're gonna start their CTF, they need to start it now.
Yep. I want to see proper utility at A main here.
I want to see it, and we should expect it from players like Dragons and Arlev, who I believe are throwing those. Yep. Looks like they will be.
Molly good.
You've got 3 T players defaulting towards B. A nice angle for Microtron if they go straight down the ramp, but they're gonna take contact into pop. Dragons able to grab one as Arlev helps and takes it. Arlev backs up, so he doesn't get traded out. A 4-on-4 for the CTs is nice. Microtron's gonna look to get aggressive towards B. I like this play. If he can peek in and catch somebody off. But it looks like that Opper's, yep, just posts on heaven waiting. Mango should grab this. He whips it! That is a sleeper shot, Mango! How do you miss that?
I missed it.
If the T side loses this round, Mango is going to just be devastated from that. That is on him.
I missed the shot. I'm so sad.
He was post on heaven. Microtron walked right into it. He's gonna go for it again.
He has a second chance. He has a second chance. Can he quickscope?
Oh, he's gonna find
No,
it.
he can't.
And he doesn't
Oh,
get traded either.
upset.
A great regress
I
from
mean, he should hear all
Microtron.
this. Microtron should be hearing this.
He should, and you've got Arlev ramp ready to stop this. There's no smoke from the T side. With a double spray, he gets 1.5. You've got Microtron up in heaven.
Timing here too.
This should be
They're
over.
not even looking. They're not even looking.
Yep, Microtron on the flank grabs Tim. And it's all down to Electrike as he gets cleaned up by Skunk.
Wow.
Really great showing from the CT side.
Yeah, but Twisted Mango's got to be kicking himself.
Oh, he definitely is. And you like the aggression you're seeing from Microtron. You know, you don't know they have an op. Maybe it's worth it taking that peek. They've won all these rounds in a row. So it's unlikely that they have the op. He must have dropped a gun for the op because I think they won. Yeah, they survived with 5. So he dropped a gun to buy up that op. So you're definitely not expecting that. So I think it's a good idea from him. And the regress definitely shows me he's still playing with confidence. He's not afraid of losing this game.
Oh, he got dropped an op again.
Oh, he did. He's got another chance.
He's not letting that round dictate him, you know, not using the op. At least like.
We're gonna see. He's gonna take the peek towards E-Box, finds
And
Dragons.
he gets this one. There we go.
They're gonna send it out. Hey, a nice nade. We'll tag them down low.
We've got aggressive opping from Arlev here.
You want to see him hit shots as he
Able to get
misses.
one And gets traded immediately.
Just all 5 players deathballing out onto A, able to win every fight. A nice kill from Andruso. Puts the CTs back in a winnable situation. You've got Microtron out onto the ball trade. He grabs one and he grabs a second.
Where's the trade from Pop?
Electrike grabs it. 2 players are far back as Andruso grabs the opper. You know where this last player is. You should be winning this. Skunk, you see him? Skunk spotted out his head. Is he gonna be ready? And he grabs the kill.
Oh my god.
It's, again, it is all on the individuals.
Getting 2 there. Like, why are we not getting a swing from Popper from Red there?
You had that player Red able to swing out and trade. But he's just not fast enough. An amazing play from Microtron. I was counting, like, I was discounting all of his aggressive plays that he was doing on Dust 2 because they were just poorly timed and he was going out solo. But here he's playing off his teammates and able to just swing out and grab free kills.
Something switched for him, I guess, this map.
He is winning these rounds for the CT side. Dragon's having a bit of a slow start. You want to see him start to build up into this because he had an amazing game on Dust. He's on 0 right now, but you're not counting him out. You know he's going to step up when it matters.
Yep. And it seems like they're starting to hit their util, so these A rushes shouldn't be as effective. And I mean, so far, once they've successfully stopped the A rush, they've been able to win the round. So looking good for the CT side, but they're gonna need to start connecting a lot of these rounds. This is a very CT sided map.
It is, and I'm still afraid of that A site for the CTF. They only won off the heroics from Microtron. So it's going to be very scary later on if the T's find that out and continue to keep going A.
Oh,
looks like we've got a B rush on this eco. Is Microtron going to be able to lock this down?
He's all alone. Dragons isn't even that close to a rotate.
He's
and he
all
doesn't
alone.
have the info that they're all here.
And
He's just
nobody's
playing on
heard
the
this.
site. Dragons is here.
A good rotate from Dragons because, you know, the A players are feeling no pressure at all. They felt pressure every other
All
round.
this util
Here
now.
comes out all the
See
util.
the tell.
Are they going to lock it down?
Oh,
Microtron's gonna get
pulling
shut out.
util, that-
Dragon's
Very
able to find one as
Dragons
Tim runs up
one.
close, almost gets 2. He's doing a lot of work here just tagging players down. You got Sudsy at Oil, and Tim grabs Andrew, so Skunk with what looked like a whiff.
Yeah.
Not able to get it.
Nah. I don't know about this B hold. I mean, they had no info at the very beginning that they rushed here. Microtron was just sitting on the site, and it starts throwing out util for upper when the guy clearly is stomping at him lower. I don't know if the comms are off, if his headphones are on backwards. I don't know.
Yeah, and he's able to get peeked out from the Heaven guys, who are just able to shoot him inside the head because he's looking around. He's not quite sure how that angle works. And then a whiff from Skunk, you know, just doesn't let them get back into that.
Do they punish? No.
Dragons is able to save that up, and it looks like they're gonna buy into this.
His first kill this round. Maybe this is the start for him.
I want to see Microtron go for some more aggressive peaks. I want to see aggressive fights all around the board on this CT side, because playing passive, it looks like they're just getting shut out.
Exactly. Especially at B, you can play really up close at the very beginning round. At least get that info that they're going to be coming.
This is an interesting choice. You've got Dragons keeping the op because he wants to go for this upper peak. Is he going to be able to land it? A flash in from his teammates. Catches Tim, but he turns and goes pop. Tim able to just run straight out pop and find Microtron. They're just not ready for these peaks. Arlev in connectors. Gonna not eat this nade. He could peek out and grab one as Tim's ready for it. Mango grabs it onto Andruso, and it's all down to Skunk on this A site. He should be looking to save.
I mean, this is just looking like a stomp from the T side on train of all maps. I mean, I was hoping we would get more of a fight out of USAID, but...
We've said this multiple times now. I don't think the USAID players have enough experience on train to be able to win this game. They needed to win Dust and get into that third map of Ancient because all of them have plenty of experience on Ancient. They should know what they're doing, and they're going to be able to land anything on there. Dust, they had the chance, and they lost it.
Yeah, they look lost right now. Someone get them a map.
You're going to have to search hard to find that one. Dragons with the ops able to find Sudsy. Is he going to be able to save as two players push him from upper? He's getting squished.
4 people running him down.
He's not going to be able to get it here.
And he's staring at the flash.
Full blind, gunned down by Mango, and the T's are going to save that off.
Wow.
If I'm a T, I don't even know if I'm keeping the op here. I think what I'm doing is I'm buying rifles and just pretty much walking out of A main every single round after the retail or walking up Ivy, punishing these weak A players because they're not able to win these fights. They're not ready for anything fast. Like you saw, Mike Jug got caught out by the pop player.
Yep.
He had nobody up there supporting him either. We've got 3 nades on these players. They're going to be looking to nade A main. They could take down this hopper. And they all just miss. Not a single nade landed on him.
Wow.
Pushing into A main here. Not able to find anything as Electrike has a bit of a whiff, so Arlav grabs him. And Mango guns down the low HP of Dragons.
Wow.
You want to see these A players start playing together.
I want to see more. I want to see more rounds, but I don't think USA is allowing it. They're just not. They're not here to play right now.
It just doesn't look good from them at all. Especially towards that A side. They're not playing together at all.
Yeah, Super Soga Club is making this map look like it's T-sided. But it's most definitely not.
Yeah, this has to be the most CT-sided map in the pool right now. And the CT side is struggling. With a struggle like this, do you think they're even... Like, when they get to the T side, are they even going to be able to do anything?
No, a missed Molotov. I mean, we're seeing so much missed utility here.
Another peek from Microtron drops the B side open, so Arlev's going to have to rotate over. I mean, he's peeking Heaven with no flash.
A here, there's 2 pop. They don't have the info that they're pop. Or the 1 in A.
It's going to be an A take from this T side. His Dragon's going to be able to do anything to shut down the same main player. He finds like Trikey, but tagged down low. He should have spotted the player pop, but maybe he didn't see that out of the corner of his eye. He's going to get naded down. It bounces off the red train.
Runs back in HE actually does a little.
Doesn't look like they even know that these players could be out pop. He just takes the fight up on the red train, not able to connect onto Sudsy. You've got 2 players on the CT side here playing pretty far back. If Skunk can find something, he doesn't.
Oh, and wow, it's just... they're not even fighting back. No individual. Like,
the individuals...
I don't know what to...
They're just
like,
not
losing our fights.
able to show up here. I think it's too difficult for the individuals because they're getting overrun so much. They just don't really know what to do, where they should play, so they're not going to be able to hit all their shots. If we look here, nobody's even above 5 kills. It's a struggle from them.
You know.
Arlev able to peek out and grab one.
Arlev gets one. If he goes too far, the top of the punish. Okay. All right. I mean, 2 to 7. I mean, is there any world where they could even come back, even if they won out this half?
I don't think there's any way that USAID is taking a win here. Super Soccer Club looks way too dominant on their T side, and you know going to their CT side, they're gonna know their util, and they're gonna know how to play together. And it's just gonna be too difficult for them, for USAID to just do anything.
Nico's going for a peek. The HE does land this time.
He's not gonna find anything unless Arlab decides to walk forward. He gets pushed back. You've got these T's just grouping out again. It's all onto Arlab to shut this down. He finds one on Electrike as Tim trades out, gets 2. A third on the Sudsy. This could be it. As Essek nades him down.
I mean, there's their individual play, but is it enough? No, I mean, Microtron gets caught on pop rotate. Twisted Mango's already looking a main.
You've still got a chance. If they swing out together, they could get this op.
No
Dragons just doesn't trade. He's able to get it. A little bit late on there. Does he snuff this out? No kid. He's got to move quickly. There's no way he clears this. He's got the right idea with the nade. Oh, he's looking cam. He's not ready for it in a whip from Essex, but no time.
No time.
If he has a kit, that's a winnable. But just not enough money for it. He decides to buy head armor instead of a kit.
He had enough money. He had enough money. It was at 2,400.
That's after the bonus from getting kills. But he bought head armor, I think. If he doesn't buy that armor, I'm not sure if... I think he saved that M4, or maybe not. I don't remember. I don't think he saved the M4, but he bought head armor either in that round or a previous round. I think it was in that round. If he doesn't buy that, he's got $350 extra, which he can use on a kit. And he wins that round.
Yeah, that's a blunder.
Granted, I don't think that would make a big difference in the grand scheme of things, but you'd be up 3 to 7. Ooh, a push from Skunk, a nice flash, but he can't find it. Electrike is not blind and able to save his teammate. You've got Sudsy locking down this pop area. Every round, he's not even getting punished. He's just there solo. Well, not solo. He's got a teammate there, but you've got 2 people there. And the CTs are just afraid. You see Microtron is playing really far back. He's afraid of that op because he's peeked in twice now and seen the op there. He doesn't want to be the reason they lose this game. But somebody needs to step up and say, you know what? We need to group up, send 2 people towards B, send a couple people towards Ivy, and push together. You've got Skunk solo pushing Ivy. If he had a teammate there, maybe they win that.
Yeah, you get the trade on the rifler, and the op was blind on that round.
That could have been a 2K for a rifle, and Microtron just gets caught out from the lurk.
And yeah, I mean, just 1v5, Arlet, I mean...
You see now why Super Soccer Club picked this map. There's just no chance for USA to do anything. Maybe reading into the inexperience on some of those players. Arlev able to grab 2 from behind, but it's a 1-on-5 on 14 health.
I mean, you should die here to the opper.
No kit. You've got a guy flanking him. There's no chance in this round. He's just gonna walk up. Didn't see that offer, and he turns as one of his teammates probably comes. You see him top right on oil. And gets caught out by the other guy next to Contrain.
Damn. Well, this is the last round. This has been a half of all time, I must say.
Maybe Train is T-sided. Could we be seeing the resurgence of a T-side Train that has never been seen before?
I mean, hey, I'm all here for it if we do see it.
You're gonna need to win that pistol,
for your individuals to pop off.
Yeah, if they're able to get enough pressure towards Ivy and across the board, they could have a great T-side. You've got the aimers who can just shut it down. Skunk takes a peek out with the most broken gun in the game. Able to find Electrike. He's going to push up to try to get that gun, but he could get caught out.
He didn't have an MP9? What?
Arlab getting aggressive. Where has this been all game?
I don't know. All of a sudden,
they figured out
in the last round how they should be playing.
Might find something. Arlab getting a little too aggressive in A main.
They have pop control though. This is already a different look.
This is a much better look from the CTs. I would love Skunk to have either just Wow, what a shot from Mango. I would love for him to just fall off. He's got the pick. You know, you can fall off Jiggle or something. You don't need that Ivy control. Same with Arlef. He decides to stay in A main. And you've given up what was a 5-on-3 into a 3-on-3.
Yeah, and Ivy's completely open. Look at this.
I mean, it was a better look for them, but it's just solo pushes. If they don't win those fights, we're saying here, what the hell are they doing? They're pushing solo. They should be pushing with a teammate. They really should be. A double push in any of these fights secures it, and then they can just fall off securely together. If you double push A main together and then double push Ivy, you know, that guarantees both of them. Granted, they got both the kills.
Dragons is gonna get caught here.
But he's ready for it. Grabs one, but gets straight out. They know the bomb is on B. The ruse is up.
20 seconds.
You've got to Smoke to lock it down. As Twisted Mango sits here, he's got the op. This is not the gun you want close. So he decides he's going to relocate a little bit further back. You've got Microtron coming from the ramp. Are they going to be ready? Get on Andruso in con. He's going to walk out maybe. Off Microtron's contact. He just runs for it.
Runs through the smoke.
The kit's down. Mango might not be ready for Microtron.
Oh, wow.
And as Microtron jumps up, he gets caught.
I am not kidding you. That was the only round where only one T side played.
Yeah, it's been so dominant from this T side.
I mean, you gotta have a really good pistol here. Do you have any click on this map?
Any what? Sorry, your mic cut out.
Do you have any inside information? What USAID?
I'm not sure. If I'm them, I'm saying fuck it. Let's just go out A. But they're gonna go B.
They're not you apparently. They're going out B.
This could be bad. You've got two players B, one with a molly and a nade. Sudsy's taking a peek up here. RDT's gonna shut this down. He decides to stay. Maybe a bit of a misplay as he finds Dragons. Not able to find Microtron.
The one though, but they already have 3 here on the B site.
Oh, this is gonna be a shutout by the CTs as Mango and Electrike tap away. Mango with the 3K shuts it down. Says, stay out of the B site.
GG. He's already thinking about best of 3.
I'm already thinking about the next game. We're going to the semifinals next. A revolver buy from Skunk. You know, we're turning off auto director and we're gonna get Skunk POV for this round because I think he needs it. Where the hell is my auto director command?
I'm on him as well.
Here we go. You're gonna get a peek from heaven. Is Sudsy gonna be able to mow them down as they're running to pop? Skunk gets a tag as Microtron clears up. We've got the Negev too. Oh, I'm just switching to the best POVs ever. We're just gonna lock it on this Negev. Dragons actually picks up the revolver. Is he gonna be able to find Sudsy as he spams this thing? Can't quite find anything. He hears them pushing pop. Nothing with the right click, and he can't find it. A weird tag onto Tim.
Yeah, what
and
the
he gets shut out.
Tag? Well, train happened so fast. I wish we got to see more on train. I mean, you've been wanting to see this match, and you only get like 20 minutes of it.
I've been waiting. It's been beautiful to watch, but it's gone exactly how I've expected. USAID really just needed to pick up dust there, and they just couldn't quite finish it out. You know, they relied too much on their individuals.
They almost brought it back at one point.
Arlev is going for it. I mean, a missed Molly. Maybe he can find the pick. Can't grab Mango. As the Negev shoots down Andruso, and Essex grabs Microtron. No. This game is over.
And I mean,
Dragons catches Sudsy on the turn.
Back, but immediately he's dinked.
You've got Skunk working up Ivy as the Negev picks him up. It's just, there's nothing for USAID here. Oh, he's gonna run in. Is he gonna grab the CF kill? He hears him above. Dragons maybe trying to suicide by jumping down the stairs there. As he peeks, and then again picks it up. We see the Super Soaker Club move to the semifinals.
Would have liked to see more of a fight on train.
You would have loved to.
I really wish they won Dust 2.
I know, it was such a close showing on Dust 2, and I really think they should have won it. If any of those other individuals, other than Dragons and Arlef, could have shown up, they would have taken the victory. But for now, we're going to switch over to a break, and we'll be back with the semifinals shortly. All right, everyone. If this refreshes here, we can see the semifinal matchups. We have Team Panazoid versus the Super Soaker Club. Why am I hearing myself talk? What was that sound? I don't know if that was me. I heard a weird sound. Maybe somebody talked in game. I'm hearing this guy talking in game. Hi, Ostrich. But we are moving into the semifinals here. We're going to be looking at the Convicted Felons versus the Dream 999. Should be a good matchup. I'm hoping for a close match. We've got Ancient first, then Mirage, and then Dust 2. At least we got some new maps coming up on the stream. We haven't seen Ancient or Mirage yet, and I'm hoping we could squeeze out Dust 2 in the end here. Overall in that Panazoid game, I'm not sure what maps they're playing. I would expect Panazoid to take the win here, but it could go either way. We should be seeing them in the finals tomorrow, so it's more up to this game to see which team is going to pull through and meet them there. All the players are starting to connect. So we'll probably break for a couple minutes here, probably, 2 to 5 minutes, and I'll be back. I'm going to set it to a 10-minute timer, but, stay tuned. We should be back within 5. Alright, everyone. We're back and on Ancient. We've got the Dream 999 versus Convicted Felons.
Yeah, I've never seen this map before. This looks new.
This is a new map for us on stream. Who do you guys think's taking it? Who do you get,
If I
Greg?
was just to go by seeds, it would be Convicted Felon. But that would be boring.
That is who I am picking as well. I think they will take this and probably in a pretty dominant fashion. The Dream 99 were taking last seed in the group stage, but due to some forfeits and stuff, they got moved up. So they avoided playing Penozoid, actually. And Penozoid got that forfeit win. So I think this actually moved them to a different side of the bracket, which I didn't realize till just now, so they don't even have to worry about that first seed. You think USAID wins Skunk? I agree. If Skunk could shoot back. Looking at an A exec, maybe a little bit of a B fake. Ghost is just going to walk out into Reamer.
Leaning over from red, and they pushed him.
Ostrich snuffs out that B fake from Isabella. And the T sides have control of the site, but they've got no util to lock this down. These CTs are all going to be retaken from CT with one coming late into mid. The Ts do have Donut. I think I favor the Ts here. As long as they don't mess this up.
45 though.
It is a 45, but they've got Donut control. Oh, these T players are just going to get caught on the side as Neighborly grabs one. The dualies from Donut from Dots. Not able to find anything as Nongsai says, fuck you, get out of the Donut. T players are tagged low as they get shut down. They don't have the kit. There's no kit. No time. Oh, if you buy a kit, you win
why
that.
are we all going Donut? No kit, no communicating.
Can't run far enough away, Ostrich. You are dead to that bomb.
Nah, this is another one of those maps with a massive bomb radius.
Indeed it is. Hi, Gabe.
Woo!
Gonna be looking into some Galils and a couple Mac 10s from the Dream. Should be a full
I was
eco.
just allergic to that terribly communicated fifth round.
Yeah, that was a disaster. I think it was horrible from both teams. The T's just weren't in great positions other than Donut. But the CTs had no kit. I mean, the CTs hit all the shots. If they had a kit, it would have been a great post round from them.
That is a good point.
A pretty slow round from the T side.
Here.
Oh, they're going to go up shelf and miss with this.
With all their backs turned.
They're going to catch Dots, but he taps away. Tags down Jackal. Ghost is going to try to burst it out. Gets Reamer as they just try to fight this shelf and grab Ostrich.
Yeah, they've gotten 2 dinks, but...
You've got a player tucked into red. The T's are going to avoid it, so they should be safe onto this site. Maybe they can find 1 kill here, but you'd like to see the T's get away with most of their guns. Here.
Oh no, he's got the...
Ghost is going to come bail him out. That could have been risky against that Deeg.
Oh, Jackal's going to die to this.
And the dualies pick it up.
Ghost should get the trade.
He's got the Deeg. Can he hit it? Just off the mark. As Red starts to tag him, Isabella running down into mid. They want this kill. They don't want him to save that Deeg. You're not even setting the Mac 10s in to get that lost bonus. You just want to shut that down and ruin their confidence. A solid start from the Dream 999.
Yeah, weren't you saying Convicted Felons would stomp them here or something?
I don't know. That's what you'd expect. The last seed going and fighting what? I believe this was the 4th seed? I don't know. Let me check my board.
You keep looking at the seeds too much. You gotta look at the players, you know, how they're playing.
They were the 2nd seed. This was the Convicted Felons was the 2nd seed team. They're playing against the last seed from the group stage. It'd be a disappointing showing from the Felons if they made it closer. You would expect them to win. But Neighborly just shuts down Dots. I mean, they're here to play. The last seed. Yeah. They're coming and proving me wrong.
I mean, this is just crazy to me. This team lose to USAID yesterday?
They did. They lost to USAID.
And we just saw USAID absolutely get stomped on Train and had a close loss on Dust 2.
I mean, it's a complete T-side shutdown. You've got one player on B, King Vinci. Is he going to be able to do anything? Nope, the T's are just going to run away.
Yep. Find the open A bomb site, get that free plant. And if I'm the T's, I'm hunting. We're trying to break their economies.
You should be hunting, especially with these Galils. Oh my god, that hurt my head watching that spin. You want to send these Galils in, keep the AKs. You know, maybe you could send an A1S in
Jackal
as well.
Might have him here.
He could, if he stays and he walks into it. He grabs it with the perfect timing.
That's unfortunate.
Wow.
Vitzy, but wow, this is a strong start for the Dream 99. Exactly what. I mean, CTs are broke again. This should be a 4-0 start.
It should be. But we've seen crazy things happen. I'm trying to see some one digs.
Well, you're not seeing any of this round. I don't think a single player bought one. You do see the 5-7 here. 3 of them in the P250.
Now keep in mind, this was a Dream 999 map pick. So if Convicted Felons do lose this, they are not out. They've got Mirage up next, which they deliberately picked. Maybe they're thinking they can just run it and out-aim them. Or maybe they've got something in store in terms of strats. Naverly able to grab the kill as Ostrich straights him out, just running down ramp.
At least 3 of those players. They should know that A site.
They do have it.
Alright, I gotta close this out.
Too much farm merging from you, Greg?
Yeah, a little too much farm.
All the CTs except one playing towards the spot in mid, as they kind of group up in mid. No, maybe these A main CTs are able to find something. You've got Jackal inside A main.
We have Jackal.
He should see it, but he
playing a really good off angle, but just lets him pass.
misses the shots. As Noxide bails it out. And Jackal cleans it up. This is a done deal. Maybe we can get an exit? Nope, they're all going towards A main.
Yep. Alright, clean 4-0. CTs are able to save a M4 here. And this is just great start for Dream 999.
It is a great start. I'm trying to see a pace change from Dream 99 right here. I want to see them do something fast and explosive, straight into like the B side, A side, you know, mid, anything, because they've been playing kind of defaulty pretty slow. If they get a pace change here, they might be able to catch them off guard and grab a 5th round.
Or early B, maybe a B rush.
Yeah, you could be seeing a shelf molly if they B rush here, and into a mid lurk. And just as I said it, they're gonna go for the B rush as King Vici
Run straight into the off, though.
Shuts it down with off.
Misses with a shot though. They are on the site.
Dots running out of cave, gets the double spray down. This is looking good from the CT side. You've still got long side on the ramp as he gets mollied out.
The round back up.
He could do it. He played crazy yesterday. And this Naverly on 150 ADR, able to grab 1.5. All in an Onside in the 1v3. Are they going to expect him to come back into cave? Seihe takes contact. Bit of a bad fight for him. It is a 1v2. This is completely winnable unless the CTs play this perfect crossfire. They've got bomb down. All they have to do is crossfire this, and it should be over.
Ooh, did they hear this?
It's going to be going for the reroute through mid.
This is a super long wrap.
It's going to take a while. Throwing the flash to maybe distract a bit. I think it worked. They double smoked it, but Reamer looks like he's checking red.
Every so often.
Oh, it looks like he should spot it out here.
No, this is all in the timing. He did not.
Oh, Noxide's going to wait. And he peeks into it, grabs it. Can he win this last kill? It's down to Ostrich. 25 seconds left. Going to be sitting on the pillar. You think Ostrich has it, and he grabs it.
Wow.
Plays that beautifully, just tucking behind the pillar.
I mean, you love to see the damage at least. Look at this side of comp. They do care, right?
Your mic's cutting out a lot, by the way. But yeah, look at their economy. The CT side, you wanted to win that a lot cleaner because you're buying down to 0 again in this round. If the T's pick this up, they're getting up to 6 rounds.
This could be massive. This could be what the T side are looking for.
It could be. It looks like reading a mid play here.
I'm telling you right now.
Seihe's gonna break that smoke. He's got the FAMAS. Is he gonna gun anything down? Doesn't quite connect. So you've got him in control for the CTs, but there's no T's watching this. If they push through, they can get a huge flank. All these T's are grouped up in mid on and shelf. Seihe's got a nice angle too with that FAMAS.
2-second cave. I mean, the whole B side is open right now. This is interesting.
Seihe could find one on a Jackal here. Yep, he does. And he just falls straight back to the red. Great play from him.
Pick up.
Reamer spots out A main and sees nothing. You hear one throwing util donut, maybe just trying to get a rotate over, but it looks like they're leaned pretty heavy into A. They're going to start to go out, just ghost walking out solo into that op. I mean, you've got all your players behind you, donut. Why are you not just waiting for them? It's going to make the T's backstep and decide to go back up B, leaving Nong sight into red for that lurk.
And I mean, they're hearing all of this. There's no hiding where they're ending here. Yeah, there's another pickup in red. I mean, this round's basically over unless we see some heroic plays from Bella.
Got a 2-on-5. You got a lot of shots to hit. Able to pick up the first, but gets traded out. Neighborly gets it back.
We got some trades.
1-on-3 now.
1v3. We've seen a 1v3 today already. Not happening today.
Gun down on the cross.
All right, well, CT side getting right back into it. I mean, the T side of really lasting.
You might want to adjust your noise suppression in Discord, Greg.
Because
you're cutting out a lot. I got to use my caster voice to say that.
God. Yeah.
But, yeah, if you're the Dream99 here, you're starting to worry a little bit about this game slipping out of your hands. You've dropped 2 rounds in a row, and it hasn't been a good look from them. They run out mid and grab up 1 kill. Are they going to get the second? Stay hey guns down too.
Wow.
But as I was saying, it's starting to look kind of rough for their T side as the convicted felons are getting into their gun rounds. You want to at least like win 1 here, or maybe into this next round, because you're gonna have a buy into the next. But if you lose that, the half is starting to slip.
In red.
A nice kill from Ghost.
Fighting there, I feel like we could just stump spot, get the info if they're mid or not. Yeah, we're taking the fight, give 1 up. Now it's a tied round, 3v3 here.
Dots is gonna get aggro on a ramp. He could find this bomb. He could unravel the entire round for the T side. He peeks out and he grabs it. He should have spotted bomb there, but he's not gonna stay.
That's a lot of info. This A player is starting to push up and can start closing in on these last 2 players.
He's gonna get flashed into cave as well. He blinds Ghost but can't pick up the kill. He's gonna fall back, which is a safe play. And you've got that op that just can lock down ramp or cave. He should fall back and just hold that cross. They're gonna trade to the low HP player. Good choice. As Ghost peeks out. Maybe a bit bad on that switch.
Player.
Say hey on the flank.
Caught shelf here if the CT's fast enough.
He's gonna be. We're taking so long to throw all this util. And that's bomb dropped down ramp. Ghost is gonna have enough time to come back.
20 seconds.
Say hey decides to just completely reroute instantly.
Full reroute. I mean, this should be found out once he grabs bomb and doesn't get swung.
He may think that he went into cave. Yeah, there's the possibility. He's not going to read this reroute, I don't think. If you got 4 seconds left, yeah. There's no chance this is mine. He's thinking he comes short. And a great reroute from Say Hey wins that round from the CTs. And a 4K as well.
Yep. Well, T-side, are they able to buy here?
You could buy up 3 AKs. I think it's worth it. Buy up a couple of AKs, get some Tech 9s or something, and let them take point on these fights.
I mean, they have the proper guns for a B rush, but it looks like they're going to lean towards an A rush potentially.
They're buying light on util as well, maybe banking that they can buy the next round as well. So it's good economy management from them. They're just going to run it out onto A. The Hopper's in red, so he's not going to be ready for this. He's going to have to try to retake. If you get enough smokes out, it's going to lock him out. As Reamer peeks from Big Box and gets a 3K spray down.
Perfect flash from Say Hey.
And the op does rotate in time.
Blind.
There's just no util on their site take to flush out that big box player to smoke off CT. And they're just able to get picks for free.
Yeah, I mean, the round's over.
If you had the util,
never win this.
You're going to be able to flush out big box. He doesn't get a 3K spray down. And you have CT smoked off, so the op doesn't get that kill. You'll get a site. It's just going to be up to your post-plant fights. And you'll be on a 5-on-4 at least. Ideally, I mean, maybe 4-on-4, but... Ostrich is going to get side shot. It's a nice talent knife to Doppler phase 2 from Dots.
They're giving
if you can take down another gun here.
Oh my!
Or win the 1v2.
Throwing this round.
Neighborly going to go into it.
Oh my god.
He grabs the spray.
I said he should never be winning this round. And why are we pushing? Ostrich. What was that? We have bomb. It's a 1v3. What's the point? What are we going for?
We've just seen a lot of weird plays all across the board. A lot of people just making mistakes that I don't think you should normally be making.
Yeah. I don't know what we're thinking there. Just play bomb. We gotta stay patient. We got a full 5 rush from the CTs here. I mean, their economy's now in the broke. They're full USPs here. And Ghost is hearing all of this.
Well, on the bright side, it's a good thing we're watching this game, because on the other game, they're playing Anubis.
Wow, double from Ghost.
Nice double spray down.
They expect another here.
These individuals from the T side are playing great. USP is just not going to be able to do enough.
It's looking like this is going to be a a 3-mapper.
It looks like it. Solid pick out of Ancient. You can see why they picked it. I mean, they're just running over the CTs. Not to say that the CTs play bad at all. They've just been making mistakes. Kind of similar to how USAID, they made one mistake that lost them the game.
Yep.
If this is a close map, that one mistake is going to be the reason why convicted felons are losing this map. I don't know why we're pushing an A main there.
They could have forced the Tees onto a save, or at least a crappier buy. Could have linked more rounds together, and that's what you want to do on side. But I mean, like, look at it now. They're on a full buy. They're gonna have to save next if they lose this. Like, it's already 3-6. How many more rounds can the T side get? We've got a good default here. Jag control taken by the Tees. Mid is completely open right now.
You've got to boost on that Opper on their CT side, but he's not going to be able to find anything because there's just nobody home at ramp. They've got the cave control, but it looks like we're going to go into a late mid take here. Maybe they decide to go up donut red or just back into B. I'd like to see a donut squeeze here. I mean, obviously they don't have the info that we have, seeing this there's only 2 here, but maybe they can snuff it out as the CTs decide to fall off and put 2 players towards A as that op comes down to lockdown red. Some nice control and good utility to just clear out everything. Double molly, a little bit unnecessary. Noxeye finds the jiggle from dots.
And they're already through donut. Nice trades from Ghost, but do they expect
King
A main player? I don't think they will.
And the A main flank, yep. That could be big if this op's able to find one after this A main flank.
And a super lit temple player. I mean, this is looking like a CT win to me.
You've got Neighborly on the flank from Red Room. But is it going to come in time? Noxeye straight through the smoke.
Another
it tags too.
Oh my god.
The FAMAS able to find it. If they stick here, they could win. All else just has to do is live. The nade doesn't find its mark, and he grabs the stick as Neighborly comes out and is not able to get the spray down.
Wow. I felt like if Neighbor just had some trigger discipline there, he could get all the way up and get the free kills. Well, 4-6. CTs could get back into it.
A tactical pause from the T side. This is the right move to figure out what you're doing. You know, the rounds have been really close. And you want to edge out that victory in your TF, so you can go into the CTF, smooth sailing, not worrying about pistol. Maybe we'll see a bit of a pace change here. They might go for something fast off this pause.
What are you calling right now?
I don't know. I think I'm still calling to play slow. They're winning out most of their fights and just able to catch the CT convicted felons players just looking for info. I think we just call a slow default and just keep playing it slow. There's no need for a pace change now, because the CT's already struggling enough as is.
There's not too much utility on the T side though, so that might come back to bite them in the ass.
Yeah, they're playing 3 towards B. And the T's are playing pretty heavy towards A. They've got one player throwing a bit of util towards Cave just to kind of distract, and the op of King is able to grab it.
Neighborly.
So
that's a big pickup.
This fake should be up. You know there's no players over here. And yeah, you can see it from the CT rotates. They know that it's coming through mid. A bit of a whiff from Dots. Not able to find anything bottom mid as Reamer grabs one.
They have a Molotov for this.
Got the FAMAS. They should lock this out. He's gonna peek and get another. He almost grabs Isabella. Tags her down to half health.
Do they expect say hey?
There's no way you're expecting this. And with that op there, this round is over.
Yep, the round's over. Right? I said this last time and then somehow Neighborly won.
There's no way. You'd have to pull off an ace into this round. The op is looking straight at you, and you have say hey in donut. I'm sure maybe you get the op you're not expecting. Yep, not expecting say hey in donut.
Not expecting that angle. Are we getting it? We're getting a 6-6, I think.
It could be. The T's are forced on eco. You've got nothing to work with.
A B rush here or bust, I think.
You've got to group up and do something, or just do a B rush or some sort of rush, some fast play. I mean, you could play it a bit slow if you just group together and, you know, hopefully you hit some crazy shots at the techs.
Nah, but with the techs and Mac 10s, you've got to basically just run and gun. I think
are we calling a B fight here on the CT side? That's what it looks like. You've got a ton of util coming down.
They know they have the read that they're low on eco.
Neighborly's able to run up with the Mac 10.
Entry.
In the smoke,
Running
might be
right
able to
through
catch
the
this reloading player. He does, as Dots grabs 2 back from the Cubby.
And Dots unable to get one. It's a 2v2. Oh, but Neighborly's 25 HP.
And no scope through the wall.
Through the wall.
Leads us to a 6-6 half. Seihei is having a great game. Trades all around the board there. What a crazy round. I don't know about that call pushing B ramp. Maybe a misread on the economy.
I think maybe they were knowing that it was going to be a full rush then. They wanted to put players there.
What are we running down B ramp for?
Oh, that I don't know.
Stacking it, sure, but you've got players. I think they had 2 CTs close ramp ready to run down. Yeah, they had set up Mullins and door smoke.
It's just beyond us. We don't know. We don't know what their strategy.
Here we go. We finally got a kit on the CT side. This could be the reason we want a CT pistol. Looks like it's going to be a straight B exec, though.
Yep.
The kit's in the right place.
Where's the smoke and Molly going? I'm assuming Molly pillars smoke short is what it's looking like.
What it should look like, you've got 3 players.
Smoke long.
These players could get caught off. They're all playing aggressive. I mean, you've got USPs. The only thing you've got is the dualies in cave. They decide to fall off and give up the site while taking cave control.
Oh, they're going for the Molly after plant, I think. Yeah, isn't that the jump spot for the Molly?
Maybe. I've never seen that before, but I assume so. That's what it looks like. Could be an interesting play because you have no smoke on the CTs. That's definitely what he's going for.
They do have the kit, however, so
you have to listen for this tap.
Yep,
decides to throw the Molly early.
Yeah,
Seihei's going to grab the ramp
Molly.
push.
They have a second Molly.
Yeah, this round is over.
Have the kit, though. No, they have the kit. But it's 1v3. Yep.
The Molly didn't even matter. They just won all the fights. Yep. Really cool, though, to see the double Molly there. Yeah, you can see in chat, they couldn't believe it either.
Bruh.
Or maybe something else happened that I missed. I think something else. Oh no, Valorant has what? Is that like the lineups? Like Joker? No, it's on the cross-map lineups.
Yep, cross-map lineups. Shit game. Shit game. That's why we're on CS2.
Just wait for the Dinn Cup Valorant edition.
Yeah, Valorant edition.
I'm gonna have to be really drunk for that one.
Ostrich running into 2 players. They're bumping into each other, and it knows it, but
my auto director doesn't love me enough to show me that.
Oh wait,
he's gonna get caught off reloading.
Oh my!
But the T site has the A site. Isabella able to grab one.
Oh my! Wait,
there's a chance.
Well, we've got 2 coming donut. If it gets some good spams here,
I give the advantage.
Tackle ready for no covering. Oh my god.
Bit of a wild spray, able to trade that back. You just need a couple shots and you win this as a CT.
Oh, 8 HP, no way, right?
Got 8 HP. I'm ready for the flying Mac 10 double dink kill.
Uh-huh. It's instead an ace from King Vinci.
So King Vinci? I'm going King Vinci. I think that's how you'd pronounce it.
Yeah, what would you pronounce it? King Vinci? Bro, are you cringe?
I don't speak English. Speak better English than you. I can't believe you pronounced the name right. We talk about that.
What? Are you talking about Ashamed? That's how his name's pronounced.
Ashamed, where's he at?
Yeah, I got in contact.
What team was this guy on? I don't think that guy's still playing, is he? Pull Ashamed back in here. A full mid fight from the CTs.
Oh my goodness.
The Mac 10 and Reaver's only able to find one.
4v4, 3v4, 2v4. He's cleaning it up. All right. That was a little messy in the beginning, but they ended up cleaning it up. 6-9 right now. Nice.
You know, convicted felons were not looking like what we saw from them yesterday, but it seems like they're going to be able to bring it back, getting into this TF and show what they're made of and why they should be winning this game and why they deserve that number 2
I just
seed.
want to point it out. It looks like a 2-man show on both teams, right?
It does. Yeah, you got Neighborly and Ghost versus Seihei King Vinci.
Another mid fight here.
Seihei
just sitting in the Molotov, able to get one.
Trades back and forth.
Seems like they're gonna have to give up mid control.
Yep, it's gonna benefit the T's.
CTs, I'm trying to go into A main, get cleared out.
That's what it looks like they're gonna do. Good choice, but the T's should read this, especially after hearing that flash. Yeah, they're just gonna push into B.
We have a fight at B as well.
We got Ghost picking up that kill.
Not ready for that. Ostrich there. This is perfect for the CTs. Will they expect this cave lurk right now?
Yeah, great team play from the CTs. Double pushing on both sides
right now. This is a perfect timing for the T. King Vinci. This is the play. He's got 2 backs to him right now. 1v4. He can get 2 free ones right here. There it is.
He grabs it.
1v2.
The bomb is down on shelf with the CTs now. I think they know they're jumping up. Maybe they didn't see it. It looked like Isabel knew. He's not going to be ready for this. And
jumps up
Isabel
on
finds
timing.
it.
Wow, King Vinci almost clutching out for the T side there. What a hectic round. I can't predict what's going to happen. This is a close one.
A lot of individual efforts coming into this game here. Hopefully that means we have a nice close one here, and on Mirage as well. And maybe even we get a third map.
I mean, in my opinion, I think it's going to come down to whoever can play better as a team and not just these individuals. Because these individuals can only take you so far.
Yep.
I can't be consistent enough to do this every game, right? So...
I mean, we've seen it before across other teams. I've seen some of those players playing out of their mind every game I saw from them. A close fight from Isabella doesn't find anything. Is say, hey, and Ostrich pick up the mid kills.
Yet again. I feel like they've gotten this mid control every time. And a pick in the Jag. I mean, this round's over. Yep, they've got the B bomb site. Dot swinging long here. Able to get that one frag. He is taken down to 39 HP though.
The CTs are just taking some crazy fights in the mid. Say jumps up and grabs Jackal.
Wow.
That close fight, I did not see if they got run boosted or what happened if we just ran down mid close to the smoke.
That's what it looks like to me.
I'm not sure if that's the play you want to be doing. A lot of these rounds have been so close because they've been able to just like trade back and forth. Giving up these kills first, maybe you're thinking we can win out these fights. But the CTs, I mean, last round, they were able to pick up their only round win so far of this half, just playing off of pushes on the extremities late in the round.
Yep. That proactiveness got them around. I feel like as an IGL, you keep calling for this proactiveness.
You're going to have to, but is it going to be able to do anything when the T side is playing like this?
I mean, yeah, you're going to have to save on CT side here. I mean, maybe you win this round with the hero AK.
Where's this Nova going? Towards A main? Could find something. We've got a couple T players over here. Trying a bit of a mid fake, maybe? There are no CTs in mid, so they don't know if this is a mid fake or if they're actually out. They have to assume that they're out.
I mean, they're about to be.
Yeah, taking it a bit slow.
Nope,
slow and safe.
This is an exec.
This is what
this
you
is
want to see.
all on the Nova.
I'm ready for some Nova shots, but it is the Nova. I don't even know who plays at the Nova in their loadout. A 360 over there on the A site.
They're trying to warm up.
Running a couple 360s. Is my auto director going to switch over? Let's see what happens.
I'm on Isabella, don't worry. Oh, they're exploring towards Donut. Oh, nope, they're coming back. I mean, once they see all the eats, all they're going for a peek.
The close Molly, and the Nova finds nothing.
Unable to get one. I could have been great for their economy as well. They would have gotten 900 off that.
It could have. I don't know if I'm a fan of the Nova. I don't have that in my loadout.
I don't either. Swag 7, XM, I think those are my loadout.
I think I've got the sawed off.
Okay. I don't know about that one, Dinn.
I mean, wait, I've got the MP9, the P90, the sawed off, the XM, and then what? There's one more, right? So the Mac 10.
Let's all be real. All you need is the MP9. You just have that one slot.
Hold on, let's pull it up right here. Loadout. T side, yeah, we got the Mac 10, the MP5, the P90, the sawed off, and the XM.
For me on CT side, I've got an I've got an MP9, a Mag 7, and a Gev, and then for T side, I have Mag 10, MP7, P90.
We're missing half the game here.
XM. We all know what SMGs everyone's buying, though. It's either a Mag 10 or an MP9.
P90 for fun.
Some trolls might have a PP on there.
Yeah, I heard that your PP bison's a bit smaller than everybody else's.
Whoa. Told you.
Got inside sources. I can't reveal who told me that.
Oh my god. We
Got
got a
an-
booster at B for the op.
Boost, able to
Able to
find.
get the pick. Yeah, but that's just to even it out. 4v4.
I mean, you've got one player on this B site. CT's desperately trying to rotate
Full
over in time.
rotate to B.
They will be able to make it over. The T side taking a little bit longer. And no util up. A nice nade onto Jackal, tags him low to 25.
Yep. They're starting to scale here. Are they ready for the spell? Yep, they are. Full cleared.
Dots trying to cover this cave beat. And Ghost picks it up. We got a 3-on-3. There's a big chance here. You have no kit, but you've got a couple smokes. You got a flash. You need to win these fights soon.
That's up through the wall.
Nong's not able to run it down. And he's going to stick.
Well, they're sticking.
You've got an op ramp. If we can cover him. Not enough cover from
Unable to get
Jackal.
the spray transfer. CT's cleaned it up. I mean, this is looking like the last round. CT, not too much money here. They're obviously gonna have to force up.
You don't have enough money to do much here. I mean, it hasn't looked good for them either. They've won one round out of the last 7.
Yeah, their CT side's looking a little bit
This
lost.
is match point for the convicted felons. They should be able to take this in from what we've seen.
Are we seeing a B rush or what is this?
It looks like it might be, you know, a B exec. Maybe not quite a rush. You've got that one player through a shelf molly just to make sure your players can get up safe. And here comes in the util. Are they going to full commit to this? You've got Ghost stuck into Cubby. He doesn't get mollied out. Able to grab nothing.
0.
A bit of a whiff as you've got spams coming through the smoke. Nog's not able to grab dots.
Dots there, but
Jackal looks ready for this bottom mid player, and he lands the spray.
all right, this is looking good for the CTs.
You've
Now
got a
can we
real
have a
chance.
clean retake here?
Ostrich peeks out,
Interesting
not able to
plant
find
spot.
it.
I've never seen someone plant there before.
Me neither, but Ostrich just peeks out and headshots neighborly.
We get playing from cave here. Oh my goodness.
Ostrich does not want to give them any chance back into this. You've got 2 players towards ramp and a
Planted
smoke.
for the oh, they're going for the spam. This is actually a good plan for the spam.
Oh, that's the intention. Just spam
Wait,
it out.
they're trying to molly.
Reamer
Okay,
comes out and
all
shuts
right.
it down. Can we
Yo,
talk
wait,
about Reamer's
actually,
profile
I think
picture here? I didn't notice that till right now. Let's examine that for a second. That's all I've got to say about that profile picture. We're gonna cut to break really quick, and we'll be back with Mirage in, you know, a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes here. Hello. We back with Mirage, and I just messed up my auto director.
Nice, good job.
I'm bugging it out. Oh no. We've got a Palace Pop from the T side.
Interesting.
A bottom
Now,
Palace
who picked
Molly.
this map? Convicted Felons. They are on the T side. Here's the Palace Pop.
Jackal can't find anything. Skunk,
Hey,
skunk,
are
skunk!
they
Playing
gonna fight for
Mirage!
spawn here?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Skunk. Like, are we gonna see the Negevs playing behind ticket to spam out the default plan? Isabella finds one out of King Vici. Vinci? Vici? I keep missing the
Fight
name.
solo.
Say hey finds
who
two
knows?
from top ticket. It's kind of a
Hey,
brawl into this
leaning
pistol.
up the front, is able to get the ace in there.
Spell grabs
Nope.
one. If Ghost can find this
Denied
Palace
you.
player,
There's no kit. No kit. Someone's gotta
looks
get on
like
it.
Dots is gonna clean it up, and Ostrich comes in to grab that last kill. Solid pistol for the convicted felons.
I mean, this is their map pick, so they're gonna be comfortable on this map.
Yeah, and you want to see them have a comfortable TF. If it's a little shaky, then that gets scary. And why would Auto Director do this to me?
Well,
Auto
what's
Director
happening?
decides to switch me to a player that's spinning in circles. I'm telling you, my Auto Director hates me.
Well, don't know what to say to that.
A mid-stack from the CTs. So not going to find anything, because these are just going to be able to run out A unless they
Run
make
out
it back.
A here. I don't know. They're what are they cooking
CTs
here?
are coming
I think they're trying to get
back.
Proper utility here. CTs are grouping back here. It is just a bunch of USPs though. Should be clean, crisp clean from convicted felons here.
Dots.
Ball bang.
With the headshot, and Reamer shooting a
Yep.
con is non-sci finds the headshot on them.
I want to see these Mac 10s go for it. Go, go, go.
Really cool nade from Ostrich. Breaks open the smoke a little bit.
These are just bad smokes. There's a big gap.
These guys play Mirage, apparently. They picked it.
Jungle smoke.
Yeah, I saw the gap, yeah.
Ostrich going to hunt. This is what you want out of your Mac 10s. Get that cash. And you're not really giving much if you die here. CTs are gonna be trying to get rifles next. Oh. One cat. Ostrich is still looking for a purple here, or Isabella. And they do get the clear. Alright, well. Here's our first gun round.
Indeed, you got the
I
CTs
think
buying.
this is setting the stone or setting the tone.
The pace? Just the
Yeah,
tone?
no, the tone.
Just
I think it's setting the tone for the entire game. Yeah, the stone. This is setting the stone for the entire game.
Yeah,
I
if the
think
T's
this
can
first
win
gun
this
round.
one, I'm predicting it's just going to be a sweep across the board. You want to see the CTs fight back into this. You've got what looks to be a B rush.
B rush.
This is what I'm calling on my bonus round. A straight up B
The
brawl.
Mac 10. The Mac 10's not out front for some reason, but
Say is going to
There
make
you
it out, and
go.
it's a crazy shot onto Jackal. Isabella from the cat. Or sorry,
good
from
trade
Market
from the
grabs
T
one.
side and 3v4 retake. And it's
Dog
not even
side
that much of a
burning.
gun advantage. You have at least two.
You got a
AKs
couple
on these
kits.
four players.
You got two smokes. It's winnable. But you get smoked out market windows.
Wait,
You
as a
can't
CT,
find
do
anything
you
soon.
save here?
I'm almost considering
Yeah,
saving if you don't find
for it.
anything. Isabella's able to get
Oh.
one. I think you call for the save right here, and that's what it
Yep,
looks
you
like.
you're saving 2 M4s here.
I mean, if the other market player, Neighborly, goes out with Isabella, that's probably a trade. And you're on a 2-on-2 with Kit.
Oh, they heard Dockside there, I think, right? No, they didn't.
Neighborly gets to save this ball.
Oh, dice to
And
bomb.
Nongside dies, along with
Mirage
King
notably
Vinci.
one of the crazy bomb radiuses, right?
Is Mirage a crazy bomb radius? I thought it was one of the less ones. One of the less smaller
No,
ones.
no, it's insane.
Bro, I'm
You
pretty
can
sure Mirage
die,
is one of the
like,
smaller
deep
ones.
cat on a B bomb plant.
Chat. Mirage has a smaller bomb radius, right?
No, it does not.
Yes, it
I mean,
does.
maybe it's normal, but like,
Google.com, Chat GPT. Does Mirage have a small bomb radius? 4 MP9s on the CT
it's
side.
not as small as trains. Train is the one with the small one.
Yeah, but we're like comparing to Inferno.
Same thing with Dust. Dust
Nuke.
has a tiny one. Yeah, I know. I
Ancient.
think Mirage is up there with Inferno and Nuke.
I am looking for a new
Ancient as well.
co-caster, If anybody would
Yeah,
like to apply, send me a DM on
alright.
Discord. I'm looking for somebody who knows the facts and is not going to lie to my viewers saying that Mirage has a big bomb radius.
Sure.
4 MP9s. 2 of them are going to get aggressive at apps. You want to see this. That's good.
Cat split, right? Oh no, we're just
It is a
getting
cat split. They should be going after this smoke. Dots will be taking contact from on top bricks. He could find a kill on the ghost. He spots him out. Couple taps at the feet. Foot fetish coming on here from Dots. Long side through the connector gets
back to
deleted.
site here. 3v5. I mean, this is just looking clean for the T side.
King Vinci could get caught here. It's MP9 and he's ready for it. He has some great util and great clears from the T's just to clear out all these B angles. All left to this last CT player of Neighborly. On triple. He is spotted out, so the T's should hunt him.
Looks like at least Dots is, but only has 25 HP.
The rest of them are going to play a bit more reserve. You spotted him crossing triple. Maybe they just don't have enough money to where they think it's worth it.
I mean, but you know the CT side doesn't either. I mean, look at their money right now. Neighborly's the only one with money. He can drop one, and that's it. So they're probably going to
good looking light. So how about the AK-47 headshot?
Yeah, the skin?
One of the ugliest skins in the game.
I rate it as like a maybe low A tier.
Bro, I give it like C at best. B maybe.
Okay. I don't know, but that's crazy. I can see B. If you said B, I'd be.
We're going to attack pause, so while we're doing this, I'm gonna pull up the ugliest AK headshot that I've ever seen if I can find our lab's profile.
Oh my goodness. Hey, speaking of AK skins, Ostrich has an Aquamarine Revenge, and honestly, that's a very solid
it is a solid
budget
choice.
option.
The Dolphin Rape.
Yeah.
Okay, so our lab's inventory is private. I'm gonna have to talk with him about that. Can't pull up the most scuffed AK headshot I've ever seen. The Silver
I think we can all
Surfer.
agree, though, Wild Lotus is the best AK.
I think it is. I don't think
there's much competition. Maybe a Vulcan can be thrown out there.
Now, that may be the best skin, but the best skin with the sticker craft, how about, just imagine this. You have a fuel injector, and you decide to put my name on it. Dinn. That's got to be the best craft ever, right?
Holy shit, I would kill myself if that was my gun.
All right,
anyway,
you got this round
here. All right, we've got two fighting for top mid right here. Isabella rotating over to B. This is looking like a B stack. Yeah, we only have pistols here, so we're trying to gamble that come to us. And I mean, I think the T side should be able to prod it. If they decide to prod into A here, they'll figure out no one's home. And it's the whole point of a default. We've got 3 mid. Bomb's still looking towards top mid. We don't know where they're going yet. Could go cat here. Got a creep up cat with bomb. King Vinci and Say Hey. They hear the USP in window. Should be able to molly him out here. Yep. Unable to get the kill. CTs know that they're pretty heavy mid here, but they're going into the A split. Should be a free bomb site here. Not really much the CTs can do here. Maybe get some picks. Try and lower the T side economy, but don't think it's gonna happen here. The T's have been looking very clean on these retakes. They're hearing one con. This is the gun, or one of the guns. Yeah, they're saving the 2 AKs, it looks like. MP9 stuck at the cubby. They should know about Isabella here. Yep, Say Hey clearing it. Clean. Just have the CT. And Ghost is able to get the kill. Does that keep anybody around to maybe die to bomb? No. Good. Looks like Ghost will live the bomb radius. Nope. I'm telling you, Mirage bomb radius is insane.
I'm telling you, it's not that crazy.
Dinn does not believe me for some reason.
Anyway, a 5-0 start.
Are you back?
A 5-0 start for the convicted felons. Yeah, I sense a bit of apologetic tone in your voice. So I understand you realize you messed up with what you said, and you rescind your previous statement.
Yeah, fuel injector maybe like an A tier skin.
Okay, without the stickers, that shit is S tier. That is an awesome skin.
Are you kidding? Okay, no, you're going way too crazy. That's just not.
Okay, maybe not S, maybe A tier. I'm not sure.
Hey, we've got a successful CT
Trades
fight,
across the
maybe
board.
not even
If Seihei can walk out, he might be able to find Jackal. He's getting tagged down as Ghost peeks from Cat, recovers the spray,
looking
and
like
Jackal.
the first CT round, unless we've got a
Reamer.
1v3. He's throwing the op out. Doesn't look like he believes in himself for this one.
He's gonna go
Might
grab
go
another
try and
AK, I
grab an
think.
AK, yeah.
Smart choice from him. I'd be picking up the AK into this one
He
as
picked
well.
up the Aquamarine instead of the Vulcan.
Got a
Misses
push
the molly.
from A main. And we will hopefully stay on King Vinci.
Neighborly is starting to walk back.
He's
Yeah,
got
it
A
was a
main
pretty
or
open
A for
gate.
free.
Yeah, he did, but now Neighborly's walking back, so
He's gonna
I think
wrap
he's
into
kinda
this market.
overcooking it right now.
It could be fine, but the CTs should know this is a possibility.
That doesn't look like it.
They don't look quite aware yet. But the Apps player's pushing
I
deeper,
thought
the Cat
13
player
HP
might as well.
Oh, Ghost is no.
They know it's a possibility because this Apps player's pushed deep enough to where he's not gonna get caught from market.
Yep.
And the Cat player is safe as well. You can give up the B site, and it should be an easy retake.
Jackal's here, and Ghost should get this
Goose
on
could
the
peek out and grab it, and he
Yep.
does.
I mean, they get bomb plant, get that extra cash.
They'll keep their money
CTs do
flush.
Grab one round,
Yeah, very important
and
round
they
for them
string
because
into more.
they were getting run over here. You want to see them string a couple together and hopefully bring it up to an even scoreline going into the TF because this TF could be a bit of a struggle for them if convicted felons keep shooting like they are.
How does Neighborly have 10k? Holy crap!
10k. I'm not sure how that happened. Maybe he's just saved a bunch.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, on 2 deaths. Been doing the saving game.
I mean, it seems like they've saved a ton of them last rounds.
Gonna blow up this window smoke.
Looks like
Lands
we're
it
making an early A
on
pop here.
himself.
We do have 3 posturing with bomb. We're gonna have 2 mid with 1 being underpass.
Oh, a crazy whip from
wow.
Seihei gives the kill over to the CT side. Dot's gonna run through the molly and lose almost all his health. You've got Neighborly under palace. Is he gonna go molly? He does. They're gonna hear that ticking. He's able to get a smoke off. Is he gonna go
Your
up?
job is just live, but he just
Gets
gets absolutely
naded out.
dunked on with the nades.
Now you've got this off CT that can grab a couple.
Oh, no
he did
flashes
nade
for
himself for
CT.
half his health. So if he gets body shotted just twice, he killed himself. This off's gonna be
Battle boss
posted.
right now. King Vinci.
Are we gonna walk
Envoy.
into this fake tap or not? You got Reamer next to jungle. Does Ghost read this? Not quite ready. And Reamer also heard that molly from the con player, so you know one's con. You know that off is
He's gonna fight the
CT.
con guy.
Do a couple taps and they decide to fall back. Gonna look for a
Really
peek
sure
on the
now, I'm
CT player.
giving a tease to win this one, unless these CT guys players.
They should be favored, especially with that jungle guy.
Oh,
Wow, Jackal swings down and
we're
grabs
not
dots.
ready for that swing.
They're gonna flash up jungle. Reamer gets full blinded. Isabel sees nothing.
Oh, King Vinci's not
They
gonna
might
do
think the
much.
jungle player wrapped.
Oh wow. Sticking.
Got 1
Might
second
have
left
got
and they
it.
can't quite grab it. You've got another kid on this off. Not gonna commit to the stake. I'm just gonna save it. Both these players
Wow.
could die to bomb if they don't get out fast enough. Because we know that Mirage has the biggest bomb radius in the game.
Yeah, it's one of the biggest ones. I mean, look at that. He almost died in that corner.
He's right next to the bomb.
Yeah, but he had like full HP.
He was 50. 55.
Yeah, okay.
He
Whatever.
lost 40 health.
They literally had a market player die to the bomb on any site. How's that not?
He was
a big
probably low
bomb?
health. I didn't see that one.
He was at
We're
least
looking
12.
this up. I'm all tabbing right now. Hopefully the stream doesn't lag or anything. We're doing some Google. CS2, bomb, radius, maps. Ranking.
While you do that, I guess I'm calling here. We've got 2 fighting early in main, 2 just chillaxing at mid. Bomb's just T-spawn, so just a default here. We've got 2 on the A site for the CTs. Actually,
Okay.
3, 1 in the jungle.
So I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. I don't know if oh, this is 2 years ago. Never mind.
Yeah, when you look at some CS2 stats, not some CSGO stats. Oh, we've got to push from the CTs on Cat. Looking mid. Reamer is on Reamer. He swung from window. Is not ready for that.
I don't know. I can't figure it out.
They did open up the B bomb site with that push Cat though, and so now it looks like the team's trying to exploit that. Ostrich does get the kill. Get right.
4-4. Neighborly's gonna get caught from the mid lurk, and Jackal trades it out. You've got 2 kits, 3 smokes.
These market players are gonna have to take all the contact here.
Oh, say hey with the turn on to Isabella.
Vinci gave up the angle.
He's gonna hold for that F snipe.
Apartments.
Got bench spotting it. Spots out the kit.
Quickly rotate off if he hasn't seen anyone at this point. No one's Cat. Last player Cat.
Some great peeks from these T side players on that post plant to make sure nobody gets in.
Man, it's 1-7.
It is not looking good.
Alright, you know what? Since you were unable to do it, I'll look it up.
On the other side of things, we have Peninsula playing Super Circle Club. I believe Peninsula picked up map 1 of Anubis in a pretty dominant fashion. They are on to Ancient now, where Peninsula is up 6-3. Moving into this round, we have a full buy from both teams. It's going to look like a heavy mid play from the T side. Ghost has the A1, and he's going to be going for the cat jump. Maybe not. He just goes for the mid push and gets destroyed bottom it. Isabella behind him, able to grab 1, grab 2 from the underpass as King Vinci trades him out. You've got Nongside into the apartments, taking this deep peek onto Say he should grab a pick here. Almost falls asleep on the angle. Gets tagged by that AK from Say hey, but he's still able to pick it up. So you can't complain there. We're in a 3-on-2.
This is looking like a CT round finally. I mean, they're finally pushing.
We have Palace control from the CTs, so they know that's clear. This Palace play could be what wins them the round. Oh, Neighborly's gonna get mollied out.
The CTs are ready for it.
Did that molly tick him? I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think it did.
He is at 97 HP, so maybe
Jackal's already in con.
They're not looking there though. Reamer might consider it. Nope, they're both going A main, and I think Neighborly's hearing
it. Should be called out that they are both A main.
They have the util for this.
The deep molly's not really going to do much, but a smoke in A main as Nongside hits the op shot should lock the T's out of this one. As all we need to do is stick the bomb.
King Vinci going for it.
I like it from him, but the economy's not good enough for that.
I have some bad news for you. According to this website, Mirage bomb radius was changed to 2,275 units. Overpass is also 2,275.
What is the damage though?
Nuke is also 2,275, and Vertigo's.
Bro, this is fake news. Can we figure out what the damage is? And like, is this
damage,
site? Is this up to date?
Damage from bomb explosion. Mirage was changed to 650. Overpass was changed to 650, and Nuke was changed to 650.
Can we get the date on this? We got a B rush. Is there like a published date?
I'll look for it. I think it said late 2020.
I didn't hear what you said. 2020.
2020. Late 2023.
Okay. I may concede victory
that's
here.
When the game just came out, so unless there was an update to the Mirage bomb damage, that would be what it would be.
I thought they increased them further after CS2 was out. I might be wrong.
I'm not 100% sure. I'm trying to.
The B rush successful from the T side gets them into a 4-on-2, and Isabella just gets destroyed by Reamer. Gonna be saving that last AK from Neighborly. He's got enough to drop 2 of his teammates into this next round, but this is gonna be their second to last one. I think you buy into this. Yeah, you've got enough to buy up full guns if he saves. Able to grab the kill, and it should be a save.
I mean, this looks like a very solid T side from.
Nuke is also smaller than Mirage.
What is the map?
Yeah. That's why the bomb radius is so big.
It at least feels so
no, it is bigger because it's a smaller map. If it was a bigger map, then it would have been bigger. But it is technically a bigger bomb radius, and it does more damage because it's a smaller map.
I suppose if you want to go with that logic, sure.
That's my theory. I'm not
second throw out, but I'll throw them out once we get.
All right, we got a CT pause to figure out their economy here.
Oh wait, this is actually perfect then.
Full buy across the board.
I found a thing showing the CS:GO and CS2 radiuses, and apparently Ancient was by far the biggest bomb radius in CS at 2,275. With the next closest being Mirage and Overpass and Dust 2 at 1,750.
Okay,
Nuke was actually very tiny at 1,400.
Regardless, nuke is bigger just because it's smaller.
Yeah, okay.
We got a
whatever,
heavy
sure, but-
mid and B default from the T side. Con and window smoke. And nade into the con smoke does nothing for them. Hellcase just added me to their friends list. Do you guys think this is a scam or not? Say hey, grabs the pick
100%.
onto the cat player. Isabel's gonna
Look
get
at, like,
active
the
in
G's
A
are
main.
cleaning up the mid control here. I mean, Ghost has to give it up. 3v5.
Neighborly spots up
Bombs
the
are
con
up
B.
in apps right now. I think they're gonna have to posture for a B unless they take their time. Which they might.
A nice nade from the CT's on Reamer tags him down to half health. Looks like these T's are posturing towards B. It is the right read
Gotta
because
push
you've got
in
nobody B.
T's
They need
on.
to go now.
Yeah, I think they're gonna speed up, especially with that kill in T spawn. No, they're still taking their time. The CT should know this is a B. We've way through A. We got a pick on a mid player.
Yeah, we've
We
been
see all
through
this util
A.
now.
I'm not sure what Neighborly is doing. They're sitting in CT spawn. They ran back underpass. One player is out B, who's gonna have a late lurk. Reamer not able to find the kill into CT. That's gonna be on to that T. Coming from market. Unless
trying to
Reamer
fight
goes for it.
on. Oh, just shoots and falls back.
He heard the
Goes
player
drop.
drop from ladder.
Nope. And you know where
Say
last
he
is.
gets the pick.
1v1.
One-on-one, King Vinci on the op walks to CT.
I mean, you know where it is. You could just post.
He does decide to post and he hits the shot.
There it is. All right. I mean, looking like 2 to 10, 3 to 9. I mean, this is a solid for Convicted Felons, and I mean, it is their map, so I'm kind of expecting this, but well, we want to see more rounds. We want to see some more Counter Strike. So we would hope Dream99 can clean up this round, maybe get a pistol, string together some rounds.
Yeah, I'm trying to see some more out of this, but it is a great Mirage showing for the Convicted Felons.
Yep. And we're gonna
Another
B rush.
B
This is a B stage. We have an underpass player. They should know it's B, but the B bomb stays completely open because of this.
Yeah,
They were
they
not
just
ready for
gave
the phase
up B.
change. They were
I'm not
ready
sure why
for
they're
it
not
at
playing
all.
B at all. They've had a couple B rushes from the T side. Double
I
up
don't know.
cat finds two.
Wow. Okay. Getting some fight back in them. King Vinci now starting
With the op,
gap
grabs
player.
one in apps as well. Nice
Wow,
2K.
equalizing.
Dots grabs the push from cat and one taps the push
Wow.
out of market.
Well, I mean, I couldn't really ask for a cleaner T side. Here.
You can't. And if you're on Dream 999, everything is banking on this pistol. If you lose the pistol, the game is pretty much over. What are you bringing into this pistol round to take it? I'm not sure what you're calling.
Yeah, I don't know.
Looks like they're buying up a decent amount of util. And they're heading towards B, maybe.
Looks like a slowerish maybe.
It looks like they're heading towards B. They've got the P250.
Yeah, okay.
One of them is just able to
running
run
down mid.
all the way out of mid.
I mean, Ostrich hears this.
Oh, up underpass. They didn't even look underpass. Isabella finds a kill in the window, so maybe we get something on the
That's
lurk.
a huge kill. You can cut off a lot of rotates. Keep them stuck at B. Here one bottom con.
They're trying to gun down this underpass guy, but they can't quite find him. King Vinci's able to grab one back after they kill Dots. But he trades it for a douche.
You have to hold on to this control as long as you
Yeah,
can.
the T's are going to run all the way around. Are they going to make it in time?
100%. It's just a question of if Isabella gets caught off and they were about to get caught off there.
A lot of damage. A lot of peaks. So we've got this jungle control. So if Reamer can hit some taps, it's going to stop bomb, and he just stops it from getting down. Neighborly trades it back, so they should be able to grab it here.
I mean, King Vinci on 3 HP. I don't know. It's going to be rough. This looks like the Dream 999 can actually get around here.
Neighborly tucking into sandwich. Are we clearing this? Both these players are tucked. Not.
This could be a... Oh, definitely putting it out.
He gets caught out. King Vinci knows. I believe Isabella's shot as well, so they should know. She's fireboxed with the jump up the P250.
Wow.
It's a done deal on this pistol round.
I think that's a done deal on the map.
If Convicted Felons were to lose this map, that would be an incredible upset. You've got a lot of rounds to win.
11-2. And I mean, the T side take a bomb plant here, so they could force back in. I
They
mean, you
should
kinda
be
have
forcing
to.
back in.
You cannot give up another round. That
You can force back into this. If you get bomb plant again, you get another buy into that last round. Or you just take the win in this one and force the CTs on eco and start building up into that comeback.
We're getting mid.
Heavy mid. You've got nobody on that A extremity. They missed it. This scout should be able to find some shots then. Connects with one. Connects with two. As they pick up dots. The scat player's playing pretty aggressively, but he sits in ladder. He may be able to find a bunch of them running up cat. They are tagged down low. Grabs one. They are all tagged down so low, and you've got this scout in market, able to just take some pot shots. Not able to connect anything as Noxide guns him down. Reamer in the apartments grabs Neighborly and throws a nade to Van, which grabs him. Ghost gets tagged down to 18 health and can't quite connect onto Reamer, as Reamer has a heroic round from the apartments with a 4K.
Well, I mean, after that round, what? I guess they're forcing again because they have to.
With a missed window smoke.
Yeah, that missed window smoke got a free tag for the scout, and honestly, that could have mattered.
It's got to be frustrating.
I don't know if that was the person that got killed by the nade or not.
Reamer going to be clearing out underpass here.
Hey, we hit the smoke this time, and we've got a mid smoke to back it up. Dot's looking for an underpass fight. Nothing there.
Oh, Jackal with the one dig on Reamer who pushed under. Dots is sitting bottom mid, so he's kind of spotted that nothing's quite out yet, but the T's are able to take this control. Say, hey, jumping up into the apartments. He may be able to take a fight into this. Ostrich is just going to walk through the smoke on an Oxeye. Knife out. We have the op of King Vinci. Doesn't quite connect in mid. Jackal bottom mid gets spotted out by Dots. Is he going to get this one? Dots grabs it.
Dots grabs it. And we've pulled it back to a 4v3.
4-on-3 as Neighborly brings it back.
We're able to catch off Ostrich on the way to window. And it looks like we're going to see a B hit. Say, hey, this is all up on you.
He's on the balcony.
You get two.
And he's got the FAMAS. He hears them all running, shouting for his teammates to rotate. He gets nothing.
Able to get one.
The CT side should just be saving in this. You've got a 12-round lead. You can afford to give up one. Maybe you send that op in to get a pick, and he finds it.
No, don't do it to him like this.
Don't let them lose like this. A Galil and a FAMAS against an AK and an op. No util left except one flash. Neighborly hears the market run out.
They hear the steps.
Should be able to find Dots if he goes steps a little further. And they do. All down to this op. If I'm the op, I'm just backing off and saving. I'm not sure they're going to be able to get off this save at all. Yeah. Just stuck empty pillar and it gets dropped. 12 to 3. Force into a save. Should be 4.
All right. So Dream 999. They do have a lot of 9s. Do you think they can win 9 rounds in a row?
9 rounds in a row. Looks unlikely. I mean, they almost threw away that one. It was close.
I was very close. I was scared, especially with the op kill.
Do we think we're going to get a 4th 9 out of them?
I mean, CT's force here.
I just shook my magic 8 ball. It says outlook unlikely. I'm going to see some 1-digs. King Vinci's going to grab a 3K on this 5-7 from the A site.
Gets the immediate dink. Gets a lot of damage. But no
Neighborly trying to fall out of mid as Reamer grabs the 1-dig.
4v3 for the CT side. They're able to pick up some guns as well. We've got 2 wrapping. No kits, though. That's important. They're going to have to speed up this retake. We've got an op kill in mid. And this flank is not really going to get much done. They're postured at CT spawn.
Yeah, you've got no kits.
You'll only be able to get 1.
This should be a round win for the T's, especially with that op.
I mean, I think you're just trying to get as many kills here as possible. Yeah, someone needs to get on it at this point. Yeah,
they've got no time.
Yep.
And they just
clean it up. And honestly, that's very important that no one else died there. They need to keep their money up this entire time.
Yeah, good luck from the T's on that round. Almost lost a couple more than they should have, but they were able to bring it back and just connect with the rest of the kills on the post plant.
And we should see like a full USP round this round from the CT side. What's scary is though, you have to be perfect on these rounds. You can't give up any of these ecos. You have to be clean. You can't give up a single round here. We have an A stack.
Bomb and an op towards A main. Jackal should snuff out this underpass player. Spots him. And Neighborly could clean it up. But he decides to stay in underpass. Gonna be peeking out. Finds Jackal.
Wow.
Now that gives up all of your B control.
And he's clearing out B. Yeah, he's cleared out B.
This could be devastating for the T side. Unless they retake into this B control. It looks like
they're retaking it. I feel like that's the correct play. You can't let them have this.
You still got this op solo A. With a good time push, they might be able to pick up an op.
They missed the window smoke.
Kind of need to do something. Because the T's are just going to walk up connector into them. Maybe they can hit some headshots, but you favor the T's on some of these duels as they just did a nice 2-tap for the PT-50.
Oh, but
Neighborly grabs the cat fire.
There's no way you
gets the jungle. And yeah, they shut it out. All that's left is say, hey, top palace. Maybe he can grab some crazy taps, as he does.
Got a tap. And he crosses into default.
Neighborly finishes off with a 3K.
How does they make every round look so winnable?
It is insane.
That's not a good look. That's not a good look for the Dream.
You'd think with that USP round, the one before it, that this round is where they close it out. They've got all their guns now, and I just don't favor Dream 999 in this one at all.
I mean, yeah, this is the first gun round, and I mean, just seeing how the whole game has been going, it feels like Convicted Felons are just more comfortable in this.
Indeed it is, and yeah, you've got nobody playing towards A on this T side. So if the CTs decide to get a little bit aggro, they're going to snuff it out no soon. Say hey with a push into mid. Isabella grabs almost 2.
Pink through the wall on Dots.
Should be able to grab that.
Is unable to fall back. Seems like the Dream knows what they're doing right now.
They've got a lot of nice mid control, but they don't have anything else. As the Convicted Felons start to push their A, they know there's nothing there. They know a lot of these players are locked into mid, so if these CT players can hold off
window smoke. That's the third missed window smoke.
Then unfortunate. If the CTs can hold off long enough, King Vinci can push behind and get a couple kills. He's gonna run, so he might get heard by Isabella with the bomb.
Flash into Con, but Austin is playing anti-flash, only able to get the one. We could get the peek from Reamer on Cat. Is being posted on by the off.
The flank from King Vinci finds nothing. A huge whiff.
That is a huge whiff.
Reamer's able to grab it. In the 1-on-4, grabs the first one, brings it to a 1-on-3. He's got no kit. It's doable if he finds Ghost. Bomb's gonna run under, and Neighborly cleans it up.
Alright, 12-6.
This is the start of a long comeback. We could see the 9-round comeback. We've got 4 of them.
Hey, we've got the CT tack.
This is a good tack. This is what you want to be taking. You know, figure out what you're doing this round. Figure out the game plan for next round. And just take a breather, because it's starting to slip for you. You've got 12. You've got 6 more match points to work with, for a total of 10. You should be fine. All you got to do is just have a one round where a player gets a couple kills, like 3 kills, and it's a win for
Someone
you.
just needs to pop off. One player is all it takes. And this is why it's so difficult for the Dream to win. They put themselves in this spot by not winning any of their CT rounds.
Yeah, if it's 11-6 or something, you've got a round buffer. So if you do lose that, it's not a huge deal as long as you're stringing some together. You string 5 here, lose 1, string 5 there, and then it's really close and you can win that and bring it into OT. The window smoke did land. We've got a huge push from the CTs into mid. Dots can't quite make it through. Let's see if they can find anything on these T-side players. They spot that out. They should be running for their lives. They're going to try to get that bomb into B. Are they going to make the cross? Just about makes it. They almost lost that bomb in mid.
Yeah, wasn't even looking in the right direction.
You've got 1 CT on this B site. Can they hit anything? Go.
Doesn't look like it. Yep, looking clean for the T side here. Kind of expected here. And we're going to have to wait until the next gun round.
Yeah, and it's great to see that they pulled through this one with nothing going wrong. They almost messed it up towards T-Apps. Like, they took a little bit longer with bomb going through than I would have liked.
Didn't get punished.
But they didn't get punished, so that's what's important. You get to build up your economy a little bit in case you lose some players here and there.
And didn't lose a single player either.
Yep, and it's looking clean. We can consistently win out these fights, so we could get back into this game and bring it 12-12 for some nice OT, and maybe bring us into Dust 2 for that third map.
Yep. What's kind of crazy, if you look at the kills on both sides, it looked pretty... The scoreboard does not reflect.
I know, it is pretty much even. There's a couple of players that are edging ahead on the T side, but you wouldn't think so. With the way the game has been.
Yeah, no, it was an absolutely stomp on a T side stomp.
I think we just saw a lot of saves from the CTs.
This is the round. This is when the CTs finally decide to win the round.
A 1-on-5.
1-on-5 in the first, like, 20 seconds of the round.
I'm not sure why we called a fast play. Maybe trying to call a pace change. But the slow plays have been working so well for you, you almost just want to stick with it. Nox able to find the first on the off.
You know you're going into actual guns this.
I like the idea with the fast play. I feel like you're going to have to call it here sooner or later. And if you win it, it gives you a boost. If you don't, then, you know, the game's over. But at some point, you're going to have to call something different than a standard slow round.
This would be one hell of a clip.
It would be. And I'm here for it.
Yeah, quick scope, no scope. What's next? A 360?
360 doesn't find it as King Vinci gets that last op kill. And the convicted felons will move to the grand finals against Team Panazoid starting tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. So be there or be square. Anything else to add to that, Greg?
Nope. I mean, that was just a clean victory on both maps. I believe both were like around 13-7. I don't think they won one ancient round on CT side.
Yep, I believe it was double 13-7. I'm going to cut to a quick break here, and then we'll recap what happened for the day. I'm going to set to the 10-minute break, but I'll be back in like, 1-2 minutes. Alright everyone, this is what the final playoff bracket is looking like. We've got Team Panazoid versus the Convicted Felons in the grand final. Team Panazoid beating Team Upsteady due to a forfeit from the Team Upsteady side. Super Circuit Club was able to beat USAID after a hard-fought dust match. They went into train and just stomped USAID. There was no chance for them to win it at all. And then Convicted Felons versus Last Dinner Party. Also a forfeit for the Last Dinner Party as they were unable to show up. And unfortunately for that last quarterfinal down there was also a forfeit for the Ohio Meat Wagon, and the Dream 99 took that win. So that put them in the semifinals against Convicted Felons, which I believe were 2 13-7 wins for that Convicted Felons squad, bringing them into the finals. And then Panazoid versus Super Soaker squad. I checked in occasionally, it looked very dominant for them against that squad. So Panazoid was able to grab that victory and shoot themselves into the grand finals. We will be looking at Panazoid versus Convicted Felons in the grand finals tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. We are asking if there's going to be a clip of the tourney. I am not sure. I've watched way too much Counter-Strike. I'm not sure what I would say is the clip. If you guys have anything that you saw on stream or anything you hit that was on stream, let me know. And maybe we'll announce a clip of the tourney tomorrow or something. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. I'm not looking through all these VODs, but make sure to be here tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern and catch that grand final. It has been a pleasure, and I'll